We're not late. Rocky's late. You're making us all late.
You could have started.
Like the other video. Welcome to the stream. 1,000 subscribers. How is everybody doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's live. Yay. Is that it? State of gaming, we're done. There is no state of gaming. End the stream.
I got a lot to say. We got a question in the comments on the video from before from Doug Burton, who sadly cannot be here because he got to get up early. Let's see. Well, let's paste in so everybody can see what the fuck we're talking about. This is the let's see. There we go. Is this gonna work? Yeah.
It's turned into 3 comments.
Yeah, but it'll work. It'll work. I've come up with one question for you since I won't attend. When exactly did you see the gaming industry becoming the hellhole it is now? For me, I can safely say May 21, 2009, the day Valve introduced hats in Team Fortress 2 that would later become an in-game money-milking machine that also affected Counter-Strike, Dota, and other popular games on PC that now influence the console market as well. So my thoughts is when it fucking really, when it was going to get this bad, it was more like mobile gaming.
Candy Crush.
The kind of shit what Angry Joe was sort of showing in a lot of his videos, like the fucking free-to-play stuff on the PC, like the Dirty Bomb, but also before that, like the what's that game called? Planet Side 2s and stuff like that. They were doing it way before everybody else. But then it was like when I saw like, oh shit, so we're all getting free to play. That was just like, Halo 5, obviously. And it's like, oh yeah, records. I'm like, really? Oh, it's copying Call of Duty. Great. Like that really is when it turned.
The thing is with the Steam stuff, they always had the marketplace, so it's like you still get value from stuff you buy. But traditional microtransactions aren't like that now. You just buy something, you can't get anything back from it. But on CS, you can buy a knife and then sell the knife later. It's not like you lose your money entirely.
Yeah, but that itself created a whole thing with people selling stuff for thousands of pounds. That's dreadful.
Gambling,
all of that. CSGO Lotto.
Yeah. Not really when it started though, because you had with TF2, they put the hats in, and then the value of the game went away because they made the game free to play. So
yeah,
I don't even think there was a marketplace yet when they started doing that. I think that's what made it.
Yeah, maybe.
So that was like the only game to start anyway.
I don't think anybody knows the answer to that question, as I don't.
Well, we owned TF2 at the time.
Well, it came with the orange box.
Yeah, but it's a different game. Well, not a different game, but it's very different on PC. Like it was dropped immediately when it was on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox is the original version of the game, isn't it?
I wonder if anybody has all the DLC for Star Citizen.
Probably at least one person.
You can't. Yeah, you physically
also,
can't.
isn't there some things that are like chips that are exclusive to like one
that's
person,
what I thought.
When it's like $10,000 or something.
There you go, you see. Oh, competitive is on the case.
Yeah, Orange Box was it's just the game and then didn't really get updated.
I got the Orange Box for free on Steam. I got it as like a Christmas gift for like free, like just when you bought something. Well, they don't make games like that anymore either. Where like you get a bundle.
Yeah, but that was that.
They only
Yeah,
do collections, and they're still like
that's a
they're not
one of a
new
kind
games
thing,
though. They're old games.
Collections, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah,
No, not that one.
yeah,
Well,
but Orange Box.
But
is
that's
like,
still old games though. Like, I mean, new games.
Orange
There's
Box is like one of a kind, though, wasn't it? Like,
Orange
what
Box
else does
was,
it?
3 new games at once with the old Half-Life 2 stuff thrown in.
How many questions did you get anyway, Greg?
Got one here.
One, wasn't it?
Gil, Craig, sorry.
Got one here. Andrew Usher,
Craig.
the legend himself.
That's not a question.
That's a,
It's a statement.
is.
It's a statement.
It's a question.
it's a statement. I have got a fever in my hand.
That comment's so good it's staying on for a while. That's how good that is. That is fucking class. That's how we roll on this channel. We complain about stuff. There's nothing good, that's why. If things were good, then we'd just be talking about amazing stuff, but there isn't anything. Shit.
The last good game to come out was Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh, shut up.
Which isn't even
I
good.
wasn't even good on it when it came out.
Goaty 7 out of 10. That's
Oh.
what it is.
It's 6 out of 10 game of the year, game of the decade,
It was buggy as fuck as well.
game of the generation. James fucking hacking into his computer.
Cross-playing with.
Cross-play when it's still not even out, is it?
I don't know. Do the dodgy has way.
Oh.
Change your character, then you're like, bang, crossplay.
Thank God we didn't have to fully grind that shit. Like James just carried us.
It was close.
Oh,
Another day and we would have done.
Yeah. Barely working when we did it. Then got patched.
What the hell is that game? What game is this?
I've never heard of it. There's been plenty of good games. James just only plays Minecraft, Halo, and RuneScape.
And then all the other games are online shooters, which you just get sick of after a few weeks.
Valorant was alright.
Gears.
Get fucking Gears. Just worse than Minecraft Dungeons.
Gears is becoming a meme. It's becoming
It's
a meme.
dead. It's
Gears
just
is
dead.
trash.
It's bad. It's not good. It's on life support. Especially now that they've banned GGZ for no reason, who none of you even know.
Don't even know who that is.
No
That's-
clue.
What,
got
was he a
ba-
streamer or something?
He got banned for saying something on Twitter to the developers. Get banned.
Did he say
Banned from the
gave a
game.
shit at Gears
can't-
5?
I can't say on stream too much about it because
Because you'll get banned.
No, I don't get. I don't know because no one knows exactly what context they banned him for. They didn't say exactly why they banned him. This is the thing. So I don't know. I could say something totally innocent and be banned from the game because I don't know exactly what. There's nothing in it. Like if you read up on it and look at what he's saying and what they're saying, which is nothing, then there's nothing in it. But
They went out of the way to ban his. Did
No,
they ban
they-
his whole Microsoft
they
account?
banned him. They banned him. Yeah, they didn't ban his accounts. He can play other games. He can't play Gears.
I mean, that's just a blessing, really.
That's what he said. He said, "Okay, fine, ban me. I'll play something else." That's basically the gist of
Yeah.
it. But just while we're on this, like, it's just a shit situation. It's like I want to do a video on it, but I've got to be careful how I do it. Do you know what I mean? But it's the right shit situation.
You need
But
to
it-
get yourself banned from Gears, Greg. That's the dream.
What's he gonna play?
What would I do then? This is
What's he
all
gonna
I'm gonna
play?
Find
What are we
something
gonna
else.
play?
To do.
Just Gears 5 every day. Gears 5, Gears 5.
Have to go play Fantasy Star 2, won't I?
Oh, yeah.
Grind.
Danny's
Got the
done it.
grind.
Done most of it. I haven't gone back and done the last.
Done it, isn't it? An
you want
MMO.
it.
You can't
Well,
finish an
There's
MMO.
only so many achievements you have to do, but the
Played it-
ones on the last few episodes, you have to get max characters to finish it.
I played it on another account, so if I play it again, I'll go back on that account and play it. and
Tiny
enjoy myself, so I don't
Yeah.
have to stress about the grind.
The grind.
I just like the shitness of the first one, if that makes sense. This one's too new. It's like it's all like weeby, like flying around. Whereas I prefer like walking around really retardedly slowly and walking
Oh,
in
no,
and
that-
outdoors.
That's why I hated the original. You just fucking move around like you slug.
That's why I like it.
There's
It's
the
cool.
run button, and it's like you're pressing it. Like so, when you take that off, you just walking like you're walking real life.
Yeah, proper game that is.
Well, it is going to be on that day, innit? Because it's the anniversary of Halo 1. So
I think you'll find the game will be delayed.
no, not again. Not
I
again.
don't think so.
Where's the beta?
Did you see
It'll probably be in-
It's E3.
Did you
No,
see the April Fools?
Beta will probably be in September.
No. Where is it? Where is the beta?
It's
Come
not
in.
going to be until like 2 months before.
And you can sign up for
the game-
flighting right now. After
The-
Oh, wow.
The game was already supposed to be out, and there's no beta.
Yeah, but because we're not allowed yet.
Okay, first of all, there's not going to be a beta.
There is.
There's not
Probably.
going to be a beta. 'Cause
Maybe.
they didn't, there wasn't a beta last year.
Might not
even
be
though it
called
was
a
supposed to be
beta.
coming out.
It's
So
called
there
a
is
It'll
flight.
probably just be you know
There's gonna be
a
flights.
couple months before. Yeah.
there'll be a beta after the game comes out. Yeah.
No. Well, the game's free, so anyone can play it anyway.
Yeah. So after the game comes out is when the testing begins.
No, because they are gonna be testing after it comes out, but they're gonna test beforehand as well.
Mm.
They're not gonna stop flighting after the game comes out. It's like MCC. It's gonna be
Well,
exactly the same.
every game has a test
Hold
server
on,
now
hold
to
on.
do
But
the
I'm
new
concerned.
updates.
I'm concerned about uncompetitive. He's clearly been smoking something with that comment. He's on something, man.
Well,
Arena multiplayer will be okay, quite similar to Halo Reach. Come on now. Come
I
on now.
mean, we all
Come
liked
on
Halo
now.
5 multiplayer besides.
Come
you.
on now.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not going to be similar to Halo Reach, is it?
I'd prefer it to be
No.
like Halo 5.
Yeah,
I don't want
Halo
classes.
5.
Yeah.
I don't want classes and Armor. I don't
Come
think
on now.
grappling hook will be in it, but I'll play with the
Come
grappling hook on campaign. But
It's in the multiplayer, the grappling hook. It's a
I
pickup.
think, yeah, it's just going to be one use.
Yeah, single use. It's like equipment.
With
Mm,
one use, what would be the point though?
It's equipment. It's like equipment
Because-
from Halo 3.
yeah,
But what would be the point of it's one
because
grappling
it's-
hook? That means
Yeah.
all the levels are going
So-
to have something to grapple on.
So let's say you're on Valhalla
Oh,
and you use a grappling hook to shoot yourself in the air, and then you rocket someone down below. That's what it's going to be like.
Yeah. It's a grav
Like-
lift,
it's like a
except
grav
a grapple
lift,
hook.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a new
Hold on a minute. No.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite is already worse than Halo 5 on paper.
Is it?
Yeah,
Free
it's
to
a free to
play.
play. It's a free to play game, and the campaign doesn't even have all the effects and stuff in it when it
And
launches.
it's a 10-year plan.
It doesn't have. Did you not
So you have
read the
to wait
last?
10 years.
Did you not read the last update when they said that there isn't going to be any like snow and rain and shit until after, and they're going to patch it in later? This is the
Well, that's-
campaign.
No, they're not saying patch it in later. That'll be in the future expansions that they'll probably end up trying to do.
No, patch it in later into the current levels.
No, that's not what they said.
I don't think that's what they meant.
That's not what they
Yeah,
said,
the
no.
ring world will have rain at some point because
Yeah,
it's
as
like an
in
open.
expansion.
No,
It's
not an
going to be
expansion.
story DLC like
the
Halo
same-
Yeah,
No, it's
DLC,
the same.
yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
the same
that's
as
what they said.
ray tracing coming after launch. Ray tracing coming after launch. Rain coming after launch.
No,
Snow coming
that's
after
not what
launch.
That wasn't.
Regardless,
Everything.
Who gives a fuck anyway? Who gives a fuck about rain?
No.
It's all, there's no rain in Halo 5. No rain in
It's
Halo
not rain,
4.
Yeah, but then you don't talk about the rain.
What do you mean? Yeah, but
If
that's
they don't-
someone
they-
asked
they-
them, so they answered it.
Yeah, but it's coming after launch. That was the answer.
It's already got day and
doesn't
night
say they aren't
cycle.
having
It's
any.
got day and night cycles, though. That's in.
There was rain in
already.
ODST.
No, it was rain sounds.
There you go then.
It was all smoke and mirrors. It wasn't raining. It was just rain sounds.
Rain in Infinite will have
Reach
no
is the best
sounds.
Halo, but Halo Infinite's not going to be like Reach.
Halo 3 is the best Halo.
Okay, fine.
I'll take a mix of both.
Yeah, you can. You can grapple a brute, you can grapple a grunt, grapple a fusion coil.
Sadly, you can't make the game good.
As long as it's better than Gears 5, I'll be happy.
I don't think the campaign can be worse than Halo 5, so
No, not really. It'd take a
Might just be
skilled.
Destiny, though. That could be
take some
worse.
skilled.
Just missions
like,
and no
people.
connecting story at all.
That sounds more like it. That's the game. That's the game we're talking about.
there's going to be Flood.
Flood? They're not going to be Flood.
In Halo Infinite?
Probably
way.
will be.
Of course there is.
No, because then it would need a fucking 16 rating, and it hasn't. It's got a 12 rating.
Yeah, they'll just make it all baby.
Oh, no. No, don't. No.
Of
No
course,
Flood at all.
they're on Zeta Halo. Of course, there's going to be Flood. That's where all they are. That's where all they live. It's where they live.
Bollocks. No, they won't, because it's free for free.
It's where they live. It's why
Wipe
they got.
your arse on the law, mate. That's not happening.
It's why they
There's
got
gonna be
a
no
dog
Flood.
to make flood noises.
There's no... What?
It's why they got a dog to make flood noises. He is the
What?
flood.
Oh yeah.
What are you on about? I know what you're
Just
talking
in
about.
in one of the audio clips where they're showing how they make the sounds as a dog making flood noises.
Right, okay.
How do you know it's a 12 rating anyway?
It's not a 12. It's just like a
Because there's, no,
16.
because there's no blood.
Yeah, but Halo
not a
5,
12,
yeah, it hasn't
Halo
got a
5
rating.
was a 16, and that didn't really have anything.
Hasn't got a
Exactly.
rating yet.
Yeah, so it would be
Halo
product might get
5.
rated.
Halo 5 was PEGI 16, but it was not rated mature. It was rated whatever. In the
T.
US.
It was rated T, exactly.
T for teen. So it's
Yeah,
just-
but
16. T's like a 16 though.
America
This
puts a
is
lot of shit.
13.
it isn't a 16 though.
Yeah, but it
It's
is.
under
It is, where,
16.
it is where we live.
Oh, wait, it's the whole world. It's not just fucking us, you fucking.
No,
Right?
it's a different
Not to-
rating for every fucking place. You're on about.
Exactly.
Yeah, so where we live,
Yeah,
what is
so-
it? It's PEGI.
So if fucking the UK gives it an 18 and it's fucking they give it a fucking 12 over there, it's still got to be a fucking 12 over there. Just because we gave it a higher rating for no apparent reason, it's still babyish as fuck for little kids.
Yeah, but
Peggy 12.
but it was
Just 'cause it-
Peggy
It's
12.
fucking, I was looking at the box then because I couldn't believe you said that. The game is nowhere near a fucking 16.
It is.
How?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
How is the game a 16? Bullshit and all.
It is though.
It's not.
But no. But it
Whoever
actually
rated that for Europe wants locking up because it's a fucking game for 2-year-olds. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, Halo 5 is a Peggy 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
bullshit,
16,
bullshit,
but
man.
It's because they don't want to put it at 12 here because we don't have 13,
There you go. You see,
Yeah, that's
isn't it?
that's
Because
There you go.
Smash Brothers is a 12,
we don't have teen.
but we
Yeah, I
don't
know.
have 13. We
in
have
America,
we
you
go
need
16.
a
We
ton
have
of
12.
shit to get mature. So
We have
most things are
12.
teen.
That's it. Crunch has just nailed it. Pondering Peanut because he's not Crunch today. He's just nailed it. We don't have anything between 12 and 16, so they've either got to give it 12 or 16. But the game is not a 16; it's fucking like a 13 or a 14. That's what he's saying. That's the truth. The game sucks. If the game was for 16 plus, it would have blood.
Um,
Halo
what?
1
Yeah.
is 16 plus.
They're all Peggy 16.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah,
because
but
they didn't have the ratings then.
Well,
They did.
there was
No,
the one
no, the
before
non-Halo one
Peggy
came
was everywhere because there was the original one where it was 15 before Peggy. You know, Halo 3 was a 15.
Gears of War.
Yeah, it's gonna be Flood robots. Flood Promethean. Flood Promethean, there we go. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Robots.
How are they gonna solve the issue of having the
Robots.
Promethean, the Covenant, the Brutes, and the Flood? I know, we'll just mix them together.
Nice. Yeah, so there you go. Halo is not 16. It is here because they couldn't rate it at all. but it's not. It's like a teen. That's what it is. T
Yeah,
for
but
teen.
that's what 16 is.
It is not. Look it up. T
It
for
is.
teen does not mean 16.
No, it's
T
like
for T
14.
means 13.
Yeah, but
We
It
know.
just literally means teen.
Yeah, but,
That's it.
but they are. Yeah.
It's 13.
What do you
It's
mean?
13
It
plus.
doesn't- but that
Rocky,
doesn't matter.
accept
There's no
it.
difference between those.
Yes, there is a
If
huge
you look
fucking
at the
difference.
standard for
You
rating,
can't show
they
a
will be
13-year-old
rated.
boobs.
You
can't
can't
show a
boobs in
13-year-old
Halo.
boobs. No, because they censored Cortana because it's a fucking 13, you fucking idiot.
Isn't it naked dare at the end of ODST? I don't know what
Oh,
you're talking
Lord.
Yeah, but they didn't sense that because they were in a 16 game anyway. What are you on
Who
about?
was?
They
It's
were in
not a
Halo
about.
4
The original Cortana. Yeah.
and Halo 4. That was 16.
Yeah.
Halo 4. We're not talking about Halo 4. We're talking about Halo 5, the game that's for 13-year-olds. That's what we're talking about. Stop changing the
I
subject.
just don't think it's a point. I just
The
don't
point
think
is,
it doesn't
teen
matter.
is
Yeah.
13.
The point is, no one cares.
Then
No,
16
it's
is
very
still
important.
teen.
It's very important.
16 is still teen, though.
No, this is a very important point that Crunch has just
really?
made. It is. The game is a fucking 13. Just accept it.
I mean,
It's not a 16 because it comes out here and it's a fucking 16. It's built for 13. So therefore it's 13 and up. We don't have a 13 rating, so it's 16. There you go. Can't be any clearer than that.
Because like most games are 16s anyway. There's not really any go 18.
What did you say? Because I'd say it myself.
Not many games go to 18 here anyway. They always put them 16.
Yeah.
Like 16's the blanket one for any shooter, isn't it?
So this is what I'm saying.
18's
It-
like Resident Evil and GTA and stuff like that.
but
Yeah.
what gets the mature rating in America? Because 17 plus, and then they have fucking adults only R rated for 18
Well,
plus.
there's no
So,
adults only games in America because they don't want it to be that because they won't put it on the shelves. Because their 18 is their 17, right? Well, our 18 is the same as their 17. That's the way it is.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So they're 18s, they're
But-
17. So they're just the same as all. It's just stupid. We're talking about ratings of a game, but it's just about killing people.
So
But
it's
the only-
like that's
The only
why
way you
like
get a 17 is
a
to
12
put
is
people
the 16.
like hacking heads
12 is the
off.
same as their teen, pretty much, because we just put another one in just because.
Oh,
That's true.
it's just, yeah, okay.
Halo Wars 2 was a teen, and that had flood in
Yay.
it.
Yo,
Yeah, well, they're now
Yeah,
trying to make
yeah,
them all
yeah,
teens now.
Yeah, it's a teen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
I'm saying
have blood
that-
and stuff, does it? It's like zoomed
It-
out on a
it does
little
have
person
blood.
on a map.
Hold on,
No
whoa, whoa,
blood,
whoa,
not
whoa,
flood.
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa. It's not the same, man. You're not in the dark corridors fighting like survival horror shit and things like ripping things' heads off and stuff. It's not like big fucking zombies walking up to you, like, fucking slime going everywhere.
There's
Yeah.
blur
Not
If
the
it, was,
same.
cutscenes.
if it was like Resident Evil, it would be an 18.
There's blur cutscenes where they're like full HD flood.
Yeah, but it'll be bloody and
Are you sure
Shreds
Halo
off.
Wars is a teen?
I'm on E ESRB's website now.
Why did we have it as a 16?
Huh?
well, yeah, probably.
We probably do. I'm not checking Peggy.
Everything's 16 in the
box.
UK, always.
There you go.
The box.
Halo Wars 1 teen.
£8. Halo Wars 2.
Halo Wars 1, Halo
£8.
Wars 2. Both teen.
Oh, let's move on from the teens.
Yeah, but that's because it's
The
zoomed
ratings.
out. It's because it's zoomed
It's
out.
not.
Cameron.
There's cutscenes where they're
Yeah, but
on his
you don't-
head.
Yeah, but you don't play that.
I don't
No,
care.
that doesn't matter. That's part of
They
the
got,
game.
That's
they
not
got
part of the
tentacles
gameplay.
around his
It's
head. This,
part of the game.
of course, it's part
It's
of the
not
game.
part of the gameplay. It's not the
Yeah,
same.
hold on. That
It's,
doesn't-
it's
you're
on
not
the
as-
disc.
Yes,
That doesn't
but it's-
matter.
Yes, but that's obviously is not the same as being actual gameplay.
It kind of does.
In any event, my point is Halo 5 is babyish as fuck. even if maybe Halo 5 is like as far as more or less trying to be a fucking below teen, but they failed short of the mark because it's way down. It's more fucking
Well,
kiddie
you,
than all the
you
other
kill
ones.
things, so it
You'd
has
also
to be
have
a
to say
thing.
like if like we don't know if they started censoring stuff to make it a teen game.
You kill things in Super Mario.
Anyway,
Yeah, but you don't shoot them to death and
Yeah,
stab
but you
people.
still kill things.
You don't stab things. Though.
Stab a goomba.
it's like it depends on if there's blood and stuff like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. There's no blood.
That's pretty much it. There's no blood, so it
Blood
doesn't
is
have
what
to
makes
be
it the one
some
above
And
it.
there's and there's blood in Halo Wars when it's
Yeah.
above, on the above view. So clearly it's a lower bar. There's less in Halo 5, less.
Well, looking at all the
Shit.
ratings now, it's mild blood versus blood. That's what makes a difference. Blood,
Yeah.
it's mild blood, mild language, violence. So Halo Wars 2, but for Reach,
Yeah, but-
it's blood and violence.
But there's no blood in fucking Halo 5. Is what I'm saying. There's
There
not.
is just very little.
I think isn't it like green Covenant blood and that's it?
Yeah,
or something, yeah.
It's not when in Halo 3 you just keep punching a brute and blood will splatter out his mouth.
Yeah, Halo 5, blood,
What the
blood, mild language, and
A-trained
violence.
people do. What they do is they just punch dead bodies and see what happens, and they look up all the characters' skirts and stuff to say, oh, that's sexual 18. That's what they do. Because do you remember when they did the leaks for Smash 3DS? And then everyone said they were fake, but they were the real screenshots of the game. And they took pictures of all like the violent stuff and all the sexual stuff in the game. And it said ESRB on all the profiles. So that's what they do. And then they go, oh, all right, that's sexual. And then Nintendo removed all the trophies that they screenshotted.
All right.
So that's what they do. So if they want a teen rating, they'll have to try and get it. So then they'll censor it if
That's what I'm saying, and that's what they did with Halo 5.
I think they probably do that with 343. They're making it so. Oh, okay, we'll censor it, and it'll be a
They'll
teen
just
game.
put blue blood and stuff because it doesn't really matter.
And remove the flood.
But they won't because
They
it was
won't
in
remove the
Halo
flood.
Halo Wars 2.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee. Halo Wars
It'll be
2
in
is
the
irrelevant.
game, but they'll
It
just
isn't, though.
disappear like.
It's
NC
irrelevant.
China.
How is it?
How is Halo Wars 2 doesn't have any bearing on the game at all?
What
It's
do
the
you mean?
prequel. It's the
What do you
prequel.
mean?
Oh, it's the Banished, but it's fuck all to do with Atriots. It doesn't follow on from Halo Wars 2, and it doesn't follow on from Halo 5. It's just floating out there underneath it. There's no story continuation at all.
You haven't played the game yet? How do you know?
I don't need to. Was there any continuation from Halo 4 to Halo 5? Was there any continuation from fucking any of 343's games? No.
Not even H2A. To
Hold on,
Halo.
didn't
They changed it
Halo
all.
Wars? Didn't Halo Wars 1 carry on into 2?
Well, it tried to.
Yeah.
It failed miserably.
Still
Halo 4 carried on to Halo 5. There was just a big gap in the middle.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
be
you can't
ridiculous.
think
Don't be
directly carry on.
ridiculous.
It was two
Don't be
separate
ridiculous.
things,
They
wasn't it?
killed the Didact in a book. That is not carrying on from Halo 4.
Yeah, well, that's why Halo 5 shit, and that's what they're trying to fix.
Julian
Well,
Darman
yeah, we know
died in
that.
the first cutscene. That's not
Yeah, and
following on.
they're gonna kill Locke in the.
Oh,
Yeah.
They already killed him in the
Yeah.
Mega Blocks.
Oh, imagine.
They already killed him in the Mega Blocks.
Greg's
He's already
going to record his first reactions to Halo Infinite's opening cutscene. Locke gets his head cut off. Peggy 18.
Oh dear.
Oh, let's move on from the Peggy 18
Wait,
ratings.
did this guy not play the DLC?
I didn't, but I've watched this cutscene. I haven't played the game.
Or maybe.
Oh, yeah, actually, they don't have to rate DLC.
Don't they? Yeah, I thought they
Yeah.
had their own
Oh,
rating.
Jammers.
No, they don't.
The
They,
Flood
they,
is DLC, Jammers. Oh,
No.
the Flood's not coming.
they don't have to. I think that's part of the rule.
Oh, Jammers. It's all falling apart. Oh,
They
that
can
explains
rate-
it. That explains the 10-year plan. The Flood's going to be DLC. The campaign's not going to be finished. We've cracked it.
I thought they do rate
That
things.
explains
No.
That's why
everything.
DLC gets
I
delayed all
think
the
it
time. 'cause
usually
it
does a
needs to
disclaimer
That
actually on a lot of
explains
games. It'll say
everything. The penny is dropped. man.
I thought that they do rate DLC.
No.
I think
Yeah, but-
some games
but-
I said online interactions and stuff and online content.
Yeah. But the DLC probably has its own rating.
Yeah, it might be rated separately.
Yeah. So the game's rated as fucking teen, but then the DLC, the Flood DLC, will be rated as something else.
Yeah, it can.
There you go.
Yeah, but
So-
what if they do a Warzone as well and rate the multiplayer and the single player separately?
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Again, that's another option.
Can we stop talking about
There is nothing else to talk about.
Literally, I just found a thread on Reddit
There you go.
from
There's a question for
a
you.
day ago saying, even though Infinite will most likely be rated a T, a Flood DLC can still exist in its full glory since the ESRB lets game devs have DLC that is rated higher than the base game.
There you go.
There you go.
One day on Reddit.
I mean, it still could be in just with Alien Blood and
Mate, we've just come
Less
online. We've come online here. We put our heads together and we've cracked the fucking Da Vinci Code. That's what we've just done. We've just sat down and gone, how are they going to put the Flood in the game if it's a team game? And between us, we've just fucking solved the fucking Rubik's Cube, man. We just fucking put
ESRB.org.
the pieces of the puzzles together. The Flood's going to be DLC. That's amazing.
It might be. It might not.
You
be.
heard it here first. Hot off the press. What do you mean? That means the campaign isn't going to be finished when it comes out.
well,
gonna be finished.
no, I mean, it could just be, depends how
doing-
big it is.
They're doing
Like,
Destiny. They're doing
Yeah,
Destiny.
no.
Exactly. Of course they are though. Like
Oh,
there's gonna be
yeah.
a base. There's gonna be a base story and then
but there
DLC.
needs- as long as that's enough, 'cause there's
Destiny
a lot of games that do it.
And
There's a lot of games that are enough, and there's a lot of games that aren't. So you need to be one that is base game, and then you want to play the expansion. But there's a lot of games that also, like Destiny 1, that aren't enough base game.
They're gonna do a
Buy
Halo
the-
Wars 2 and make you buy the season pass and then
Yes,
not
but the-
include the DLC in the season pass.
No, because that was
still pissed
yeah.
off at that. Still pissed off about that.
Here's a season pass, but you don't get the season. Sick.
Didn't they just say the expansions are in that, and then you don't get the characters? Is that what it was?
No,
No,
the
we
worst-
got the characters, not the story.
Oh, not the it's the other way around. That's worse.
No, the worst thing about the whole thing was the fact that Sketch sat in front of fucking Major Nelson and talked absolute bullshit and didn't explain to us that it was paid DLC, and we just sat there watching it like, what the fuck are you even talking about, you fucking pleb? And he's like not even saying anything. We had to go outside the fucking thing and find out what the fuck the score was after the event. He didn't tell us at the event that it was paid DLC. It was all riddles.
Yeah, probably wasn't allowed to say it.
Well, if you want people to buy it, you might want to tell us that we have to buy it. If you want people to get it through the season pass, you have to tell us it's through the season pass. Someone could buy the season pass and want the campaign, but the campaign's not in it. You need to explain to us what the fuck you're actually talking about. This is what he does. He never explains anything. That's why he's a prick. I'm sick of his fucking face. Tell us what the fuck is going on, or get off the screen. It's definitely going to go Destiny style. I ain't playing this fucking game. I think I've made that clear. Not on my main account. Unless some
5,000 G.
fucking miracle occurs in the next fucking few months. The game is a lost cause. Yeah.
1 hour
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
1 hour cutscene, and then you go, well, the first level's free.
The
The second
cutscene.
map,
You know what annoys me about Halo Infinite? There's no blur cutscenes.
Yeah, why can we
was
not
a joke.
find it? Why can we not find that? The post, the article was like, we are going to use blur
I
from now
don't think
on.
they ever said that.
They did. They said it. It's
Right,
erased from the
again, Mike.
internet.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think
I am
blur cutscenes
certain-
are-
I'm sure they said something about it when Halo Wars 2 came.
I think
Exactly,
they probably
exactly.
just
That
said
was, but
they
that
probably-
was like a long time ago, and
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, but they also said, "Oh, we're gonna fly all the games," and then they weren't gonna do it for Infinite.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
only
they
because
were
they didn't
called-
have time.
they weren't called flights then; they were called betas. And changed them.
Yeah, but it was around the time of Halo Wars 2, maybe after the DLC. They were like, we are going to use Blur Studios for all future cutscenes.
That comment is true. That's exactly what's going on there.
It's cool. That's
how
just
many
Microsoft.
people?
It's Microsoft. They use contractors. They don't like hiring people.
Well, look what happened with Crackdown. Look, this is it's Crackdown 3 all over again.
But on the Blur cutscenes, is anyone actually asked?
Yeah.
I think it takes me out of the game too much. You think you're watching a fucking film,
yeah, but it
then
looks
you're
sick.
back into bang.
I don't care. I don't care. They look sick.
You just do a game that has unreal cutscenes and then good-looking gameplay. That's what you do.
Telling me you turn down Halo 3 Blur cutscenes.
Just give me a good-looking Halo 3 that then has really good-looking cutscenes.
He's been following me since the Halo
played-
4 days. He must have been watching me fucking.
Halo 4 days. You were into you in the Halo 4 days.
That's what's funny about it.
Probably to be fair, it could mean the build up to Halo 5 because that still counts as the Halo 4.
Maybe he was watching my
the GLL
montages that's got like the montages that's got like 30 views on them and stuff. Follow me since then.
Fave XC Shotty Snipers compilation or something stupid like that. GLL loves rockets.
All the ones I did in Windows Movie Maker.
With James's
hey, they were good.
Right.
They were just screenshots for some parts of it.
You got to start somewhere. You don't learn video editing in 5 seconds, do you? Just start with something.
He's been following you since the Twilight Princess opening days.
Oh yeah.
The first video.
Yeah.
Oh, funny though.
Don't think they'll be janky. The cutscenes.
I think they'll look good.
They'll look all right. Yeah, they're just not as good as Blur.
Games do really good in-game cutscene and then meld it in with the gameplays. Plenty of games. We're playing loads of them recently.
Everybody seems to love the rants.
Blur cutscenes.
More rants.
You are the rant man.
Films.
The rant man.
Oh,
Halo Infinite
rant.
Yes, I have 2 videos on Halo 4. Well spotted.
Hey.
One's me and Shug, and one's about Josh.
Halo 4. Do the Halo 4 rant. It's been coming.
Remembers the 72 sub days? I remember them days as well. I remember when I had 72 subs for months. It sat on 72 subs and like that's as far as we're going, 72. And then after I put another few videos up, and then it started going up again.
That reach montage took so long to edit. You had so many clips.
We did 2 in the end, didn't we?
Yeah, you had to split it in half exactly.
It's a fucking legendary video, that is, if no one's watched it. It was fucking mint, especially the first one. Some stuff on there is like, you watch it and you go, did that really happen? It's like the guy's flying in with jetpacks. I look up and shoot him fucking in the dick and it blows their head off. Fucking amazing.
That's the one I remember. It's the Halo 3 one where he's going up the lift on the pit and the rocket hits him. And it's in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
I just remember that clip.
I just walked up the stairs though. It was like bang, and then I was like aiming for somebody up the top, and then he coming over the lift. He watched it. Goes, no, never.
We put the sad music over it as well.
And Nixon was stood next to me, and he just stopped as well and watched it. And he was like, "The fuck."
James, what was that game called where you made all the music for Greg's fucking videos?
Oh yeah, it was like
that indie game where you paid about £8 for
it. Was 800 Microsoft points exactly.
800 the dream Microsoft points. That's when gaming died. When Microsoft points went away.
It was sick. That
800 points for everything.
Oh, 1,600. You knew you were getting a fucking rip-off. Nothing was ever worth that.
That's about DLCs, Halo 3 map packs.
Online passes, the death of that was the turn. We'll go back to that first question, Greg. The turn was the online pass, surely.
And the season pass.
The season pass, as long as there's some season passes that give you your money's worth, there's some that are shit. Well, most shit though.
Yeah, but season pass is still going. Online passes died in like 3 years.
Yeah.
except on PC, it's still going. Just use your keys to register your games. Oh, I heard that Crash 4, you have to be always online on PC to play.
I think they fixed that now. I think it was broken on release.
Yeah.
But it
Blizzard
wouldn't
being
shock me.
sneaky.
Yeah, it's
that's all.
Blizzard, isn't it? Yeah. Did they mean to do it by accident, or did they go, nah, DRM?
They meant to do it. 100% meant to
It's
do it.
Blizzard, yeah, absolute scumbag.
You can't do it by accident, can you?
Well, you'd have to be very shit, which they are. So, but
They're
But-
intentionally shit.
yeah, exactly.
They're hoping no one would notice.
They go, yeah.
And then people are like, what the fuck's this shit? All right, better change that back. Shit. That wasn't meant to happen. Guys, you know that stuff we told you to put in the game? We make it DRM. Can you take that out and just pretend it wasn't supposed to be in the game?
Just roll that back, roll that back.
Go on. Yeah, we're fixing it. Don't worry. It's a mistake.
Have you even played Crash 4 yet, Danny? Didn't you buy it
Played
a
a
few
bit
months
of
ago?
it. Yeah, I played a bit of it. I just didn't want to
Oh,
get
it's been
into the
played-
grind. I
been
did
too
like the
much-
first world or whatever it was.
But you'll play Assassin's Creed 1 through fucking
I
4.
haven't played through one.
You fucking did though.
I don't have my saves because you have to pay Xbox Live Gold to transfer your
Oh.
save.
The cloud save.
That's
getting
when
rid of that,
gaming
though.
died because you
Getting rid of
can't get your saves.
They're getting
Getting rid of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to get.
Is it?
cloud
It's in
saves.
Insider right now. Like, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
on its
coming.
way.
It's coming.
It's the Xbox network now. There's no more Xbox Live or whatever.
Hell yeah! Because
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, they changed the name of the post office once, and no one called it anything different, so it doesn't really make any difference, does it? It's still Xbox Live. They can change the name of it 1,000 times. It's still Xbox Live.
No. You commented, "The fuck is this?"
What are you on about?
Do
Comment.
you want to hear someone ask a question?
What? I don't know. Now. I don't know yet.
The
You've lost me.
comments
What
that
It's the
said,
guy
"The fuck
popped
is
up on
this
screen.
What this?
He's a troll.
It's true. He's playing that truck championship game. It's gone free this month.
Yeah, that game actually
Big
is fucking the best one of the bunch, doesn't it? That truck
Because-
championship.
Oh, Microsoft dropped some
Oh,
shit.
imagine if it's got like some really cool like 90s style music, like fucking Sega Rally, but it's like Truck Racing Championship.
It's gonna be closer gonna be closer to fucking big rigs off the road racing.
faster in reverse than you do in game.
Big rigs.
Straight line.
Just need to remake Monkey Ball 2. That's all they need to do.
That was the rumor.
Monkey Ball 2 HD.
Well,
Ball
You gotta
retro.
watch. You gotta watch that guy who went to Japan to find out what game they were making. Broke into their office or whatever.
Wonder if he's just having a big troll because he's the only guy talking about it, and
then he
made
found
all those videos
His
about
videos
it.
where he found the announcer from Monkey Ball. Unreal video. James would play 4 games if Monkey Ball came back.
That's a party game, though. You don't just grind Monkey Ball.
If Monkey Ball was
would though.
if Monkey Ball was online, we could play it all the time. We could fucking play it every
They
day.
would lose the magic, though.
Like you got to play it on fucking
You gotta be live.
piece of shit TV with the fucking in fucking 4:3 with the fucking
Exactly.
It's not even meant to be on a flat screen. It's got to be on a fucking tube TV, but we ain't got one.
720p.
4x3's making a comeback. Don't worry. Justice
So-
League 4 hours was in 4x3.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't watched that yet, so don't spoil.
I mean, it's all right.
Is it better than the original?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I'll watch it then because I actually quite like that film, whereas everyone else hated it. So
I didn't hate. It was better than the rest, Batman versus Superman and that. But then it was still shit. And then this new one's decent. Bit long, bit too long.
Martha. Anyway,
You're only allowed to play Monkey Ball 3 days of the year, and it's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. That's it.
I think HU should do a stream of that truck racing now and see if his truck's in the game.
His truck racing championship, isn't that?
Truck
what it's
racing
called?
championship, man.
Is that a thing? Are there really truck racing championship?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg's playing this game when it comes out now.
Euro Truck
The
Simulator.
achievements aren't bad though. I looked them up. They weren't. The
Oh,
achievements were easy.
20-hour grind or something.
They're not hard though. They're not hard.
Yeah, but a 20-hour. You could play so many better games. for
All
20
I'll do
hours.
is I'll try it on another account for you. So don't worry. Play it safe. Play it safe.
Oh, you could play so many better games and complete them in 20 hours.
Night Gaming's here.
20 hours.
You can
Crash one in that.
My head's gonna
100%.
explode.
Oh,
I'm not making fun of you. I'm dead serious. Make a fucking stream of that game. You've got the fucking brand there. HU. The truck.
Hate you, the truck. What is this, like some kids show? Like
Well-
Thomas's Tank Engine.
No, I wasn't. You could take it that way. I wasn't trying to make that joke. No, it's not like fucking JJ the jet plane and Budgie the little helicopter, is it? I'm not trying. It's not Thomas the Tank Engine. I wasn't saying it like that.
Danny's just dipped. Where's he gone?
He's
Oh, he's-
disconnected. He's disconnected.
Netto internet's gone.
Netto internet.
Tesco mobile pay as you go internet. That's what he's got.
Yeah, I've got so many fucking
He's back.
response videos. Who knows?
Ugh. You've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, then, James.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Been playing Bedrock Edition.
This,
the crap
this guy
one.
knows who I am. This guy knows who I am.
Gregory Long's moose.
I don't see my name.
yeah, totally name that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
But Minecraft Bedrock, what are you doing? Why? Java.
Been playing on Realms. I know. Just been messing around, modding it.
I was playing Java recently.
Java is the better version.
Always come back to it, and then I won't
it's just
play
fun.
it.
It's fun for a bit, and then you
I
get
got my
bored.
Minecraft. I got it hacked at the start of the first lockdown, and it took fucking Mojang 4 months to get my account back. Fucking
Hacked.
bastard.
Minecraft account hacked.
Some cunt probably sold it on eBay, but I got it back.
What are you on about?
I got my Minecraft account hacked at the start of lockdown, the first lockdown last year.
Oh,
And because all my mates were like, "Should we play Minecraft?" And I was like, "Yeah, buzzing." And then my Minecraft account was hacked. And then by the time I got it back in fucking August, no one was playing it anymore.
that's like a fucking violin story for everybody.
And they started playing again like January, so
Then when you go back on it again, they fucking go again.
account's gone again. Oh,
Right, we've got a good topic here from Canadian Cruiser. Why does 343 bother with mod support?
I can answer that.
Because they're idiots.
Well, no, it's because they're trying to. They're just trying to lead into Infinite. There's such a small team on the MCC. Like,
There won't be any mod support in Infinite until like 5 years after it comes out, like the MCC. So
it's
don't worry about that.
they're just trying to appease. They're just trying to get some hype up and then lead it into Infinite.
it's giving the people who would mod something to do because they won't have infinite mods, as you say, for fucking ages after.
Yeah, well, that's not what.
And also, people like the old games, so letting them mod it more, is good for them.
I used to like the old games before they fucking ruined them with fucking gay fucking pizza skins and fucking gay.
All MCC, it's
Try like that.
MCC is just a trial run for Infinite now.
Yeah, exactly. All that
Now
shit.
they're trialing shit, yeah, definitely.
It's got the seasons,
I
the live
called
updates.
backpacks. I was like, what the fuck?
Fortnite backpacks.
But it is literally
Fortnite backpacks.
seasons. If the seasons are done like they're done in MCC, they're fine.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
Yeah,
slow
but-
though.
Hold
It's
on,
still
hold
slow.
on.
Yeah, it's slow, but slow is better than
Non-existent
getting rid of
rewards.
it after 30 days and you've missed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. HU, what I'm saying is you're a truck driving master, so that must apply into the game.
A load of people play Truck Simulator because they do it in real life, I bet.
They do. People like doing the Microsoft Flight Sim because they're pilots.
Yeah, that's what they're learning on. It's bizarre.
Anyway, it was only a half suggestion / joke. I mean, we just thought it'd be funny if we saw a video of you after the stream of you driving truck racing. I just thought it'd be funny. It's a fair point.
Bench boss.
I watched some of it, but I can't remember what it was now. I did watch some of it. Benj Boss is back. He's changed only because he's been changing his name. So he was here. He was here all along. We just didn't know who he was.
Changed his name. He was like
We didn't know who he was.
Battle
Wouldn't be a
Rifle.
1,000
Joshua Chamberlain,
subscriber special without name dropping the legend.
the man himself, Benj Boss. Benj Boss came and Danny lagged out. That's what happened.
he's been DDoSed.
Danny is Bench Boss. That's what it is. It's his alt account.
Is this a fact?
Season is a joke.
I mean, it's not growing. That's what it means. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing going
There's
on.
about
Really.
5,000
You can't-
players on it. Something.
No, there was like 10,000 on.
It's
Steam
like
or
it's
whatever.
It doesn't. It's 10,000.
Well, you know where it's Danny got like that
Nice.
thing. Can you even get stats for player base on Xbox? I thought that wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can because they're using the API on Spartan Finder or whatever
Okay.
to track the back end of how many players there are.
Yeah, so that's not bad for a fucking games that are 10 years old.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but put it in context with fucking what the fanboys are saying. It's like it's the savior of Halo. It's gonna get a million,
dead.
bazillion,
It-
60
it's
million pre-orders at
No,
launch and all that
that's-
shit.
that's
And
not
it's like,
happening,
well, hold on a
but-
minute. No, I'm not talking about Infinite. They said MCC had 60 million pre-orders. This is what
It
they were
might-
saying.
even if it did, it might have. But these people have only played it once and then never played it again. That's what it is. Like
No.
They're-
It never had 60 million pre-orders. Shut up.
Not
They
even.
fu- they made
a
fucking
million
loads.
Not
Oh,
even. It didn't
songs.
have 6 million pre-orders.
it was
No.
number one on Steam above fucking Half-Life Alex. Like they got
Yeah,
fucking loads.
Half-Life Alex is a dog shit.
No,
VR
it's
game.
never been
No
number
one
one on
cares.
Steam.
No, number one for upcoming when they were all
Sales.
the
Yeah, but
pre-orders.
that's
Yeah.
not even legit. I don't think. I think they just.
No, it probably
It's
was.
by like week. It's not all time.
No, but it
So it's
was.
like as soon as the
it was
pre-orders
for-
go
it was for-
live, something
it-
hits to the top. That's how it works.
Yeah, but it stayed at the top for the month up to. its
They made,
release.
they made a fuck ton. Doesn't matter how many. Bought.
Yeah, they
Six-
made loads
six-
of money.
6 million, 60 million. Don't care. They made a fuck ton. The issue is no one plays
Yeah,
it.
but I think
They
more
bought it.
people just bought
But-
Reach
but isn't it- they were
than
never
buying the
gonna
whole
have-
thing.
They were never going to have the millions of players because
Yeah,
they're old games. Even I'm bored of them. They're
People
old.
only bought it to play it once and then never play it
Yeah.
again. That's what it
I'll
was.
play a few more times. I'll play some custom games when the browser's out. That's my plan.
Yeah, and the issue
Oh
is
my god, the browser.
the
But
issue
like,
is they released Reach first with no other features. That's half the reason it's dead because there's nothing there. No
Why?
custom.
Why didn't they just release Reach as a standalone game, or why didn't they release the MCC in its entirety in one go? Why did they do all this?
Because it's a
Fuck
trial
it.
run. It's a trial live service run. with
Dry
seasons
run. Yeah.
for Infinite.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
And because they don't have time to do that either. But no one would care. They've been trying to build up hype. That's why they do it.
yeah,
in
they,
parts.
they wanted to get the people in, let them go, reel them back, let
Yeah.
them go,
Get
reel
the
them
most
back.
active users.
Yeah, literally just to get them in or get more people to spend money, buy that expansion or buy the whole game, and then let them go.
Yeah. But the thing is, with each season now, it used to peak with each season, but now it's just like tiny spike.
It's always been dropping each season.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Halo 2 came out, whoosh. Halo 3 came out, whoosh. Now it's just like, oh yeah, here's
Yeah,
some
but it's not
backpacks.
ever got close to
Well, that's
the,
it,
the
isn't it?
Reach launch.
But the thing is, people join because they get hyped for it. It's like, oh, it's going to be Halo 2. That they play one game, they're like, what the fuck is this garbage? And then that's it. Done.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the game's broken.
Exactly.
The game
And
doesn't
It's on
work.
Halo 2.
And
it's
also-
still broke.
And also, the games are boring because they're the same games you hammered 10 or odd years ago.
Yeah, but those games were good. These
Yeah,
games
no,
now,
the games are still good,
suck.
but
No, they're not.
one-
No, they're not.
No. As in, the games themselves are still good, but I played them that much before and don't need to play them anymore.
Yeah, but you played the superior version.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. I'm on about
No,
just
it's
in
not.
general, the game, as in general. Why would I still play a game? Like, I'm not one of them who will stick to one game for. No one is. Maybe Greg was with Gears of War 1. That's about it. Greg always went back to Gears
Game
of
of
War
Games
1.
is here. Nice to see.
Halo 5 is the best game ever made.
Halo 1 PC didn't work fine. It was dog shit. It's Gearbox port. That's what
Yeah,
it fucking
that's
is.
the one.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Mod it.
Yeah, but it got modded, didn't it?
Yeah,
So
it got
it
fixed.
was-
But
it was a-
it
it got
didn't work fine though, did it?
Custom edition's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing special, but it works. Right. Does anybody want to join the chat? Because we've got 2 spaces.
Fuck that.
Oh no! Don't
What
do
do you
that.
mean? What do you mean?
Just
Game with Gains is here. I know he wants to come in.
No, don't do it, Greg.
I mean, don't do it.
We don't let just anyone in around these parts.
Well, ain't just anyone else. I'm letting Game with Gains in.
That's
And anybody else who wants
that's
to
a
join.
name to me.
What?
That means nothing to me. That name.
I know who Game with Gains is. Well, there you go
saying
then.
it to us. We've also lost Danny.
That's all right.
All
We've got
right.
another space.
Hey,
Where are you lost me?
we had Netto internet and dipped out like twice.
No, that's my mic. If you
No, you have to join-
disconnects,
you have to
it
join-
drops you.
You have to join this.
Mm.
The link I've just
Oh, what
posted.
have you done? What
Oh,
have you done?
what are you doing?
What have you done?
It's all right.
Anyone can
They
join
don't
now.
just they don't just automatically they don't just automatically join. I have to vet.
Oh yeah,
them.
you have to approve them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Mong behavior, that is.
I can vet them.
Yeah,
What
you
are
have,
you doing?
but they can put whatever name they want when they
Don't give
type
them
it in.
ideas. Don't give them
I was
ideas.
saying they can say they're anyone.
Don't give them
They can say
ideas.
it's like late night gaming. and late night
If
gaming.
late night gaming shows up, I will let him join.
Ben's boss is going to
If
join.
late
with the
night
name
gaming
Game
shows
XC.
up to wish me my congratulations on my 1,000 subs, I will let him join
Oh,
because he has good memories from every single Halo game, even the weaker ones like ODST.
And reach.
oh.
Oh, I did that bit.
Pre-owned ODST. The best thing I ever found on Twitter. Had the sticker on it and
The
everything.
best thing was the Toys R Us video, and I didn't save it.
That's sad.
Missed the Toys R Us bit. That was the best shit I've ever seen. Yeah, Uncle Peters is here. Yeah,
He's got
he's got a
camera.
skit. He's got a skit. I thought he was gonna like get a guitar out or something. There.
Turn his light on.
How you doing, son?
No, I thought it was too dark in here for you to see me.
I can see you. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Are you enjoying the stream?
Yes, I am, thank you.
Good. What have you got for us? Can you give us any hope that gaming will improve? Because you're a wise older gentleman.
Well, I'm actually working on a game myself.
Yeah. Go on. I'll let you plug your game. Go on. Tell us all about it. It's already better than Halo.
What? Hold on. I can still hear you, can I?
Yeah. I believe so.
No.
It's all right.
I'm
Can't hear
getting
us.
an echo, so I'm thinking, how do I resolve that before?
Have you got
He's got the
YouTube open?
stream turn on. Yeah.
Have you got YouTube open?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll mute the.
That's it. It's all right. I did the same thing.
Yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, right. That'll work. Okay. I'm actually on a podcast myself, so I should know what to do here. Do any of you watch the Roundtable podcast with King Flash Gaming?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't watch podcasts, so I'll listen to them.
Okay. Well, my game is an asynchronous MMO RTS FPS RPG,
Right.
and it's very ambitious, and I've been working on it for 25 years. And I've been developing my own multi-paradigm programming language in order to make it so I can do it single-handedly.
Right.
So it's going to take a while. It's probably going to come out after Star Citizen.
Okay. No pressure then.
No pressure there.
But what is it about? Is it a good game? What does it involve?
Well, it's a bit like Halo, but it's going to be much bigger in scale.
Right.
One of the things I want to do with it that hasn't been done before in games is I want the game to be able to write its own narrative. So, like as you play the game, it will have like a director behind the scenes that will co-author the narrative around the player, and it will contrive to get to the climax. So it won't have a set story. It will be reacting to what you do, finding out what you're doing and what characters you're invested in, and then manipulate those characters so that they end up in situations that you then have to intervene and help out. And it will be trying to push themes all the time. It have this kind of thematic director that will kind of be trying to push themes. So it has like, you also be role play. You won't just be free to do anything in the game. You actually have a role that you play as, and then you get points for staying in character. And those kudos points then accumulate, and then they unlock another character that you get to role play as. And that's how you have a reason to stay engaged with the story within the strictures of it having to have a role that you play as.
All right. Okay.
It wouldn't be possible to create a story that was non-linear and like completely like, I don't know, GTA Online, and actually have it have any meaning emergent in the system if it had no character that you had to role play as.
Well, is this going to end up like No Man's Sky though, where you over ambitious and then it just ends up being you go around, fly around in a ship and shoot some bricks and that's it?
Well, I had the idea to do something like No Man's Sky before No Man's Sky was even a thing.
Yeah.
And the idea of the game was it was going to be teleologically procedurally generated. And then I saw No Man's Sky coming out, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're doing my game!" Right? And then I got the game, and I was like, "Actually, no, it's not anything like my game because there is ontogenic procedural generation. That means that they use a formula in order to, have deterministically super formula-based planets, right, with fauna on." And it's like, okay, but is it doing something like building a civilization and the city up from history and then running a simulation in detail? So like everything
like a Total War, but for everything.
Yeah, but I mean, it goes deeper than that. So it goes through a geological phase, and then it goes through an ecological phase and evolution, and it does all of that, and then it builds its way up to being the point at which civilizations take hold. Those civilizations fall into ruin, and they form a history. And then it eventually moves on to having like a GTA scale city that then has stories within it.
So is this a game you're trying to sell for a lot of money, or is it a game it's just like
I don't worry about selling it. I just worry about making it.
Yeah, because see, I don't know if that will be a hit or not. You see what I'm saying?
not worried about making money out of it. It's a hobby that I've had for years.
If it's a game that you're making purely to say, okay, I made a game and I'm happy with it, and I say carry on with what you're doing. But in terms of like capturing an audience, I think there's so much that it will appeal to a niche audience. There'll probably be like a smaller fan base, but they'll be more dedicated to the game because they will understand it. Whereas a lot of people will not understand any of it and just be like, do you see what I mean?
I've thought about player base, and of course it's an MMO. So like, what happens if only 3 people buy it? Right, it's not going to be much for an MMO, but actually that's not a problem because of the way it works. It's an asynchronous MMO. So the best comparison to that is actually Forza Motorsport, where you play a few games and then it kind of works out from your friends list. It captures a kind of AI mimic of absent players. And those are the people you end up encountering it when you're going around space and going to planets and stuff. So you're not actually online with anyone. You're actually online with.
I'm getting No Man's Sky vibes though.
Well, No Man's Sky is actually multiplayer, so it's not like that. And it's also got no gameplay that I can discern. So
okay.
that's kind of a bit of a mark against No Man's Sky.
Right. Well, I'm going to answer this question. Is there any point in buying a PS4? I would say if you're not planning on getting a PS5 and you're interested in the games on the PS4, then why would you not buy one?
Well, PS5 can play everything PS4 has, though.
Yeah, but
But if you're not planning on buying,
If you want to save money, then just get a PS4, isn't it?
yeah, if you're not planning on getting a PS5, then I would say yes.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
I mean,
I'd actually recommend getting a PS4 Pro over a PS5 at the moment.
He's not interested in Uncharted, Spider-Man, Last of Us,
I haven't
or
read it yet.
Ratchet and Clank. Like
Well,
they are their
Fortnite
main
games.
games.
Hang on. Let me have a quick
And
look here.
if he wanted any of the others, a lot of the
Knack,
others are going
what
on.
knack?
Oh fuck!
Spider-Man. Yeah, but Detroit Become Human. I mean,
Fuck!
that's-
It's not worth it for that.
Detroit's
It
on
is.
PC as well,
There's
though.
so-
Hold on,
it
no.
depends,
You could, no. If he's not interested in Uncharted because it's cinematic garbage, you don't hand him a game that's cinematic garbage.
Yeah, it's cinematic, but it's not garbage.
Well, no, I like all of them, but as you say, it's if you don't want a cinematic game, you don't get.
Oh, it's a cinematic game, but it's the game. It's
These
Amazing.
are
game of the year, man. That's what it is. Game of the generation. But
This
What else?
basically, this guy has said, "Should I get a PS4? I don't like any of the PS4 games."
yeah, but
get the PS2.
you can get you can get great games like Double Dragon 4.
Yeah, but you can get it on PC.
Yes, I know. but
Most games on
I'm-
PC. it's
I'm not
only
looking at it from the
PS4 games,
PC.
so-
Like he will have to do his PC research because
Yeah.
I do not get games on PC.
Double Drag. Is that the one you made me play?
Yeah, it was awesome. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
All the amazing
yeah,
jumps with the cogs.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
Greg
Remember-
thinks if it scrolls to the side and you can play with 2 people, that equals 10 out of 10.
Hey, if you can play with 4 people or more, that's even better.
That's why he wants to play Power Rangers.
Yeah,
He wants-
Power Rangers.
Greg-
I got
Greg's
Dungeons
game
and
of the
Dragons.
year is Greg's game of the year is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. What a game
Yosh.
that's going to be. 10 out of 10.
The best thing was, I think I
Game of the
sent you the video where Bailey from the Game Chasers did his top 5
Yeah,
games
seen
that
that,
needs
yeah.
a remake, and then a week later it got announced the new Turtles game, and he's like, "That was me. That was all me." What a guy!
New God of War is like Dark Souls meets like an action adventure, or like a Witcher 3. So it's like a dumbed down. It's like a dumbed down RPG with like slash and roll kind of Dark Souls mechanics. That's my opinion, anyway. It's a slow paced kind of game,
Well, I've
like
been meaning to play
a
it.
poor man's Rise from a Room.
I've been meaning to play it, but there's about 20 games I need to finish on PS4 now, so I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah,
It's going to
Well,
be
there's-
free event this year.
But
either.
exactly, that's why I might as well wait. Because
Wait
if
around.
Horizon's gone free, Days
It
Gone.
might be the
Gone,
next.
it's
Are they
free.
doing another one after Horizon, or is Horizon the last one that's going to be free?
Well, they haven't said yet.
Didn't they say like 3-4 months of it? That's-
Yeah, and it's only been 3.
This is month 3, isn't
Yeah.
it? So
It's all right. Plenty of games for Danny to start and never finish.
shut up. You haven't even finished Crash Team Racing yet.
That's
Or
that's
Crash
irrelevant. What do you mean?
Nitro.
I've
You
finished
mean-
the campaign, just not all the achievements.
That's,
I'm just
that's
shit-
the whole
that-
point.
yeah, but that's because I'm shit.
Oh no,
Time
that's
trial
not
Well,
that
is
again.
the-
that's
big
because I'm
challenge.
shit, not because I haven't tried.
Yeah, but that it is all about trying. It's about trying over and over
That's
again
right.
until you
I've
get
got-
that perfect run.
I've got loads of stories to finish then. If let's not say platinum trophies and 100% achievements.
All right. So anyway, that Ninja Turtles game, the reason I'm excited for it is because it's made by the people that did Streets of Rage 4. That's why I'm excited.
You know what that also means?
Because that
It
game was amazing in itself.
could be Game Pass day one because Streets of Rage 4 was.
Ooh.
Oh, shots fired.
That's okay. I'll be happy to sell 10 copies. It'll be double the last game, last piece of software I sold.
What was your last piece of software? if you don't mind?
I bought an Acorn Archimedes in 1988 from a shop, And the guy in the shop says, "Oh, you're going to use this to do your accounts?" And I'm like, "No, I'm going to do some programming on it." And he's like, "Oh, come and show us what you do." And I'm like, "Oh, why do I have to open my mouth and say anything?" Right? So I come back in a week and I've written a color paint box. And he's like, "Oh, we could sell this in the shop." I'm like, "Oh, right, okay." But it needs a printer driver. You need to be able to print things out, because I didn't think I needed to print anything out, because it's just doing it for me and photographing the screen onto slide film, right? So he's like saying it needs a printer driver. And at the time, there weren't any color printers for this machine. And I'm like, I've got to write a printer that prints it out and does halftone on a dot matrix. And this is somehow going to be saleable to someone. Someone's going to want this. So it takes another week for me to implement the printer driver. Come back and I say, right, okay, £11 a copy. And he's like expecting to sell it for more. And I'm like, no, I can't ask for more than that. It's too rubbish, right? And he sells 4 copies, and I get half of the proceeds of the sale. And it actually came out as the first color paint box on PC before Adobe Photoshop became color.
Fucking hell.
That's that far back. So
none of these boys were born. I don't think I was.
I know. and then I got into like thinking I'll make a game next, and then that was like 25 years gone. Because it's like I knew that I couldn't write it in C++. It's too difficult. There's things in the syntax of C++ that you can type in that are like, a clatter of random keys on the keyboard, and it will make sense of it, because the semantics are so overloaded, all the operators are so overloaded, it can mean something. And so, like, if you make a typo when you're typing your program, it doesn't necessarily say, "Oh, syntax error, line, whatever." It will actually just run and do something weird. And you might not even know that it's doing it if it's in part of the code that doesn't get run because of the logic not triggering. And that's why most games on most systems written in C++ have bugs. That's why Cyberpunk 2077 is full of bugs. It's because it's written in C++. If they written it in something like Turbo Pascal, which was a big language at the time when C was first getting a foothold and could have become good, eventually became Delphi, and that was quite a decent language. They wouldn't have as many problems with games as they have now. It's an actual problem with the tools. And so I thought, well, I'm never going to get anywhere with my language, my game, if I try and work it in C++.
That makes sense, because there's a lot of games now, like Destiny and stuff, which they're always having problems with the engine, aren't they? It's always the engine's the issue.
Yeah, it's the Grognok engine with
tools,
that. That's another problem as well. Their middleware is a load of shit, because the Grognok engine takes 2 hours to compile a new map. So all they can do easily is actually add enemies in different patterns. Have a bit of Vex, have a bit of Cabal, and then change it around. But they can't easily make a new map. If they want to move an object on the map, they have to like recalculate and bake in all the shadows again. It takes them 2 hours to make a single change and test it. Yeah, that's what discourages them making any more maps for Destiny, because it's the Grognok editor.
And apparently, when they actually build something and try to get it in the engine, they have to leave it for hours for it to actually come about before they can actually do anything. So it takes forever just to even do a simple thing.
That's even testing it on their own network. I mean, that's before they even roll it out and deploy it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, that's as far as my knowledge goes. Have you got anything else you want to add to the stream?
Well, I mean, the main thing about my language is that it's there to make it easy to make games. And one of the things it does is that you change the code and it immediately changes the game while it runs. Yeah. So if you're not happy with like the color of something, you can just edit it in the code where the color's set, and then it immediately changes the color of the thing in the game.
And does it work for any type of game or any?
Oh, you could make any kind of game with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, getting that right is my main concern at the moment. And then once I have the tools ready, everything's going to get faster and faster and faster.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to let us know how you're getting on with it then, and if.
I'll drop you a link on one of your videos in 5 years' time when I I'm streaming it on Twitch and hoping people find this weird game interesting.
I wasn't expecting it to be like, the game's coming out next week.
Oh no, it's not coming out. I might never finish it. I might die before I finish it.
That would be like, that's cheerful. It might be like 343 where they just say it's coming, but then it isn't. You might as well just say, it's not coming.
Yeah.
ever, and then it.
No,
and it
I
comes
don't want to
out.
make the same mistake as Sean Murray. I learned a lot from his experience with No Man's Sky, actually talking about anything and say, "Oh, it's coming
Yeah,
soon.
But
It's soon."
he was demonized though unfairly, if you ask me.
Yeah, what I'd say about that game is, and I kind of got in an argument with someone the other day about it, is that everything that was in the product description at the point of sale on the Steam page was in the game. And then when they had people complain to the Advertising Standards Agency in the UK saying, "Oh, we got ripped off, it was false advertising," they said, "Well, what are your allegations?" And they looked through all of them, all like 22 of them, and they're like, none of them matched up with anything that was at fault with the game, so they had to let it go. And then Steam brought in a policy, which was that on Steam you couldn't then say, "Oh, here's screenshots," and then put in concept art where the screenshot was, and everyone thought, "Oh, they're going to get caught out for this," right? And they didn't get caught out. They didn't have to change their Steam page. But The Witcher 3 had to change its Steam page because it was putting concept art under the screenshot section of the page. And
right.
Defense of the Ancients, which is Valve's own game, had to change. But Hello Games, No Man's Sky didn't have to change. So I think it is unfairly maligned.
Right. Okay. Well, are you okay to go now? Or have you
Yeah,
got
sure, I'm
anything?
fine. Yeah, let someone else take over.
Yeah, because we're going to get some more people in. Hopefully.
Okay, that's great.
Well, that was great. You got to update us on that game because I was interested to see how it turns out. If it, because there's a lot of depth there, and I want to see how it comes together.
Oh, it won't have any monetization or hats or anything.
Because when we can see what you've got running as to how because a lot of what you're saying is over my head. I'll be honest.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But like when you put that together with an actual game, and then it makes more sense.
Yeah, sure.
You say, look, do you know what I mean? I understand some of what you're saying. These guys obviously don't because they haven't said a word since you come in.
I'm just chilling. I do.
That's okay.
It's good to listen to.
Okay, bye.
Okay, take care.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Give it up for Big Nick.
Hey.
He's good value. That's what he is. He's good value. Plenty of stuff there. What do you think about that? Would you be interested in a game where it's just like that many layers to it, or is that too much?
Well,
it's just theory. It's execution is everything.
Yeah. Does anybody else want to jump in? Will you relax?
Bring back the Peggy arguments. We'll come back.
I was hoping Game with Gaines would come in, but he shied away. Game with Gaines needs to.
I would say let's talk about some games we've been.
You can't drop that and not turn up.
I'd say let's talk about some games we've been playing, but you two
what
just
games?
play
There
the same
isn't fucking
over and
games
over
anymore.
again.
The only way to go.
I haven't
That's
bought-
why you got to play the
I haven't
oldies.
None of you boys play anything new.
I haven't bought a game.
Oh, I've been
since
playing
2018.
some
You don't
newish games.
need to buy games. If you just get PS Plus, they offer you a banger every month.
I'm not getting PS Plus.
Oh,
Why would I do that?
because play new games.
I was having issues when I go on my PlayStation.
I want to
just like the controller's got no charge and it doesn't work unless it's charged
What are you on about?
fully.
What do you need?
I tried to plug it in and it doesn't want to charge it while I'm gaming. I have to leave it turned on with something plugged in for an hour or two.
What cable are you using?
I don't have a problem with mine.
Just a normal like
it this-
Xbox cable or something.
Might not work because not all cables work the same.
It worked before though. It's just now they're being dodgy. And it's every controller, so it's could be the console, it could be the cable. But the cable works fine on everything else. So
It doesn't always work great with third-party cables. I've heard. Oh, Assassin's Creed,
that's
Gears of
definitely
War,
not-
and RuneScape.
definitely not
That's what
gonna
I'm
happen.
you're saying Assassin's Creed, but I haven't played it in like over a month.
Yeah, no, but that's what you were hammering out.
Yeah, I was
What was
hammering
that?
out the oldies.
What was that?
Bondrine
Comment,
Peanut,
anyway.
the master of Assassin's Creed. That was a sarcastic comment. That's not going to happen.
Fortnite.
You should put the clip on your channel of Desmond spazzing out in the chair.
Let's go play some Fortnite. Let's go. Get some victory royales down in Tomato Town.
I'll
Yeah,
play
Master
for.
Chief skin.
I'll I'll play
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite the second someone pays me to play Fortnite like Ninja. Then I'll play it. But
Get
I
on
get paid
Twitch.
millions.
On Twitch, James, I'll give you a quid. James will give you a quid. Got to get a Fortnite stream done.
Yeah, I want a bit more than that. Probably a few million more. No, I have Epic Launcher installed for whatever that game was that was free. What was it? Can't remember.
I mean, there's like 2 free games
Loads of
every.
things. The
yeah.
free
I
one
bet
every
yeah,
week.
but there was one that I actually played, and I don't remember what it
Play the
was.
game. Don't know.
I think. I'm trying to think now.
It was
Civ
ages
6
ago.
has
It was
been
one of the
free.
first ones. It was one of the first ones that was free.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Was it
What
Call of Duty or something that we played or something? Was that on the Epic Launcher? Was that on,
No, I wouldn't be on there.
what was that
that's
on?
bad.
Was that on Blizzard? Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that one as well. I had that one as well.
What's the beta? Yeah.
The blackout beta. That's funny.
Computer does not like cards games. It just doesn't run it.
Right, so yeah, well, that's all I played on that, and then what was it? I can't remember. I had the Epic Launcher, but I don't remember if I even played it. Maybe I just downloaded something and never played. I don't even remember.
Probably takes like Civ 6 or something like that. Or a Total War or something like that.
Oh yeah, Civ 6. I do like my Civilization games. Yeah,
That was free, yeah.
yeah. Isn't that on Game Pass now anyway?
No,
Don't think so.
maybe on PC, I don't know. 'cause
I think it is, you know.
I think it. I don't know if it is.
My Game Pass Ultimate's gonna run out end of May.
Mine runs out in.
Or it's all going to run out
September.
before Halo comes
All
out.
runs out before Infinite.
Yeah, but it's a free game, so it doesn't matter.
I need to get the. I don't even know what the plan is. I want to keep it, but
Jammers, at the end of the day, you're going to have to share with me. Actually share with me. That's what's going to have to happen. Then we can just get it half and half at some point.
Yeah, but you're always like, oh, I use it for my other Xbox. I'm not allowed.
Well, we'll figure something out. All my boosting's nearly done.
oh,
Okay.
I've got to do Saints Row 2. I've got to do some of the Ghost Recon games, and I've got to do. We'll leave Rainbow Six running at some point, but some of these I don't need the thing
Well,
for.
the issue is I'm probably never gonna need gold again. So
Yeah, but you get Ultimate, don't you? So
yeah, but what do I use it for? Nothing.
And 7 Spartan saying
well, this is it.
Assassin's Creed sucked ass after 3. 3's the worst one. The worst Assassin's Creed game.
N7 Spartan.
After 3. No,
Isn't
3
supposed
is
to be good?
horrible.
isn't 4 the pirate one supposed to be good?
4's the Pirates. That's better. Better than 3.
I don't
3
take-
is a slog. It is. Oh, it's the worst one.
I can't take N7 Spartan seriously because he likes Mass Effect 2. So
Oh, it's a fucking great game. Shut the fuck off. You're in the minority there. Get the fuck out.
hey, I'm always in the minority. I was in the minority when I said Halo 5 sucked, and I was right.
Hey,
I'm
Mass
right
Effect-
about Mass
No,
Effect 2
you
as well.
were in the minority.
Oh,
you
well, I was in the minority on YouTube.
Yeah, of course you were. But
There you go
the
then.
numbers speak for themselves. Like,
Well,
Mass Effect.
they lost half the fan base for a reason, yeah. But
Get out of
there's
here.
probably a shitload of people who hate Mass Effect 2 that no one knows about because they just stopped playing the game. Well, there you go.
But still, great game.
Yeah, filler. Trash.
It's a great game.
Better than 3.
No.
3's the worst. It just gets worse for each game.
Yeah.
It goes 1, 2, 3,
They've all
and then
got
Andromeda at the
they've all
bottom.
got-
Andromeda's better than 2. I'll tell you, Andromeda's got the RPG elements, the exploration,
Greg,
better
shut the fuck
combat.
up. It always
got-
comes back to this.
and it's got Mass Effect 1 type of shit. in it.
Oh, it all comes back to this.
The
Greg. We
Mako
can't have
is
a
back.
conversation. Stop talking about Mass
Effect 1.
Effect. It's the best.
Hey,
it's better
you
than
can't
it.
not talk about Mass Effect when N7 Spartan is here, can you? Come on, now.
We love Mass Effect. It's fine. Oh.
James got to get the collection to play through.
Oh, I'm just waiting
Alright.
till I get a new PC and I'll do it again.
there's just no games.
Oh,
Overwatch 2 delayed. Halo delayed.
Overwatch 2 is gonna be trash.
It's gonna be sick.
It's not.
It's gonna be sick.
What have you seen from
The
it?
first
They-
one wasn't any good, so there
We
you go.
don't care what you
Doesn't
think.
matter.
Yeah, but even I've
Well,
played.
you
the
don't have
first-
to care what I think. It's just a fact.
But the second one is just looks the same game, but with some boring missions.
It's the story that I want.
Yeah, but think of the story, and if the story's good, I'll watch some cutscenes on YouTube. If it won't fix that, it'll be kill waves of enemies and
No,
push
that
the
well, that's the other. They have two sets of missions. They have
Oh, that sounds hilarious. Come on now. That's brilliant.
You should have seen Danny's character from Mass Effect 1. He made him the most
Epic.
ugly fuck.
Epic character. That's my character.
This is just not true either. This just
He
ignore
had
this.
worse controls, lots of auto dive,
No,
way less squad mates.
no.
Exactly.
the
He
squad
knows.
mate-
He
The
knows what
squad
it is.
mates,
It's more
squad mates
fun.
point, he's right. But, you know, there's some good and bad points about having more squad mates. There's too much to choose from. Everyone kept blended into everyone. Oh, he's not added this.
fucking delete the link. Rat
Well,
behavior.
We all love Mass Effect. It's fine.
I need to go for a piss, so someone's gonna have to keep talking.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna talk
Uh,
about me behind my back.
I'm
man.
burn all my energy now.
Let's talk about
We only got an hour and a half. We're going at least another half an hour.
So James, how's
You're-
RuneScape?
I don't even play. I log in and do my dailies, and that's it. It's like I haven't played the game. I haven't played the game since League. This the beginning of the year.
Sweat.
Yeah, the sweat where I got the top 1%.
That is disgusting, really.
Big sad.
I don't think we need to address that. I think he just made a valid point. And that's it.
But it is, well, $70. I don't know what that is. It's 40 quid from what I've seen. But and then
So
that's
it's like,
40.
more like 50, isn't it?
No, but I've seen it for 40.
Back in a minute. Keep going.
But 40 to 50 pounds for 3 games is a good deal.
It's all right.
Oh, you got to
Whiteboard.
think. You got to think. Crash Bandicoot brought out the first 3 games
That was 40.
remastered. That was 40 quid, and they're much shorter games.
They drop quick as well.
Yeah, they dropped quick.
I got Spyro for like 20, and it was like 2 months old.
And these are games that are 8-hour games. Mass Effect is 20-hour games.
Which ones do I have on Steam? Do I have all Crash
You have,
ones?
you have the both trilogies. Yeah.
Just have them there. I've never played
I'm
them.
going to
I'll
play
play
Spyro
through.
one day because I still haven't played that.
Spyro on PC, it's the best version.
It's because they were in the Humble Bundle, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I'll play that, but you know,
MCC every week. More broken. Me and Danny find a new bug every week. But it's fixed though. It's fixed.
oh,
Did you see when he put the screenshot in? It said I was on Halo 4 Firefight.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you still play it every week.
Get the challenges.
Gotta do the seasons.
It's not
on
weird.
next
What do you get
Wednesday.
from that?
Points.
You have points to use on stuff that
No,
doesn't even look
the real reason is that we don't play any game, and it's the only game me and James can play together, and we play it a week. Play something.
play.
That's pretty much it.
And the
Halo-
challenges get worse
You just
every
gotta think
season.
you are just doing what they want you to do. Because as soon as you move over and finish that, Infinite releases, you're gonna have to do the same thing.
At least I'd rather do on Infinite because it's something
Well, that's a
new.
new game. Exactly.
Exactly.
Even I'd be more up for doing that. And then even then, I'll probably get bored of that after a bit. But that's
If
the
you've
game.
got any new games or good games, you could just play multiplayer. Then
Eddie,
name one, because
Sea of
not
Thieves.
really
I've been trying to get the boys on there.
Sea of
It's
Thieves.
so boring.
Yeah,
It's
but isn't
no,
that
it's not,
super
though.
grind?
It's so yeah, but it's only a grind if you let it be a grind.
But then the
Play
thing
on-
is that's a game that you have to have everyone in the team to play.
exactly, it's well fun.
I can give it a go, but
I'm using it on my second account.
the second account, see, you're not even committed. You're not committed. You want to go on your main account, so we know you're gonna do it.
Some of the worst achievements I've ever seen.
Yeah, they made them easier as well, didn't they? And they're still bad.
You can use a second account as well. Easy peasy.
Wasn't it like 1,000 hours for some banana
Well, I
creator
don't
people?
mind, but that's just showing me that you're not committed. So
I've got it downloaded.
you know,
not
you've got it
committed.
downloaded, but you haven't going right. I'm going to main account. We're going to do it all. Done.
Because I know what flakes my mates, and you are.
I'm
one,
better than your mates.
no one will finish it. It's just fun to play. For
Still
a few
need a
hours.
Monster Hunter squad, and
Fuck
no
that.
idea help me.
And then what other games can we play? I mean, there's Warzone,
Snooze Zone.
but it's all right. Even I'm bored of that. I finally updated COD for the first time in like 3 months.
I'd play Hyperscape if Ubisoft
Oh, fuck off!
if Ubisoft didn't kill it a month after it came out.
Oh, mate, we don't want to talk about.
Ubisoft are the most
Hype-
incompetent studio I've ever seen.
They're not.
They are. Ubisoft are the worst studio.
No,
The
when
worst.
they get down to a game that they actually care about and didn't release to jump on an absolute dead bandwagon, they'll update a game. Why would they update a game that has 20 active players?
Siege was going to be dead until it got the miraculous spark of life. Like,
Yeah, because
Ubisoft.
they had a good base work there, whereas Hyperscape is trash. Will always
It's
be.
such a good game. It's just like it is a sick game.
man.
It's
No.
a sick game. They just kill it every update. They just made it worse.
It's a sick game, as in makes me want to vomit.
Jammers, this is where I'm going to have to disagree with you because every single one of these Battle Royale games now is just following a trend and they're just shitting out any old shite, and that's all Hyperscape is. It's like, hey, look, we're doing it too, guys. There's nothing special about it.
It was a good BR. That's the thing.
It
All the other
was.
ones,
No
they don't,
such thing.
they don't
Doesn't
appeal
exist.
to me. They don't
Was-
none of them appeal to me. But
There
then
is no
Hyperscape-
such thing as a good Battle Royale
That's
game.
not true.
That is true. That's
No,
a
that's
fact, and I'll
true.
take it to the grave.
That's not
Fact.
true.
None of them are worth playing.
They're all
There you go.
to an extent, but I don't see how they.
The only Battle Royale I play is Monkey Ball Battle Royale.
I don't see where how people play it every day, a few hours a day. Like it's the same thing over and over, same map. Especially COD. It's had the
Tetris BR.
COD's had the same map since launch, and then now have a smaller map. But the small map is shit. So it's the
Right.
same map since launch. Whereas Fortnite changes its map every
Well,
few. Fair enough.
But you're wrong there because there's 2 COD Battle Royales, so you can always go and play the other one.
Well,
And then you've got a
no
different
one
map.
plays the other one. No. one-
It's a different map, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's like saying, you could go play Radical Heights, the one that Cliffy B tried to make. Yeah, you could. No one plays it, so you
I
can't.
don't know what Radical Heights is. I thought it was Lawbreakers.
No, he
Radical Heights.
made a like an alpha for a battle royale, and it was like garbage. And then he was like, "I'm done making games." I was like, "Only because you're shit at making games."
Well, he made Gears 1, so he must know something.
That was just a miracle. That was a one in a million.
Gears 1 is a miracle, though. It's one of the best games ever made, and I'll
Just
stand by that.
Hyperscape's better, but
What do we have to do to get some Gears of War Ultimate going, some multiplayer? What do I have to do?
get some people who like Gears of War.
No. What with us that are here right now? What do I have to do? Let's do it.
I just don't want
Why?
to.
Kick some ass.
You know what?
It's just who even plays it anymore? No one.
We do.
Gears.
No one
Boom.
plays that one.
You go
No
on
one
Gears
plays
1,
Gears
it's-
5. Why would
it's
they
some-
play that one?
You're on some Mexican connection. with
One
some, like-
versus free. I'll take you all on.
You got an open lobby on Gears 1. You get like 2 Mexicans joining. They got the Nasher that hits you from like 10 miles away because they're on like 200 millisecond ping, and then you're dead. It's like,
I have no idea who this person is. Or official entertainment. No idea who that is.
Both hate modern gaming,
I'll have
especially
to look that guy
Nintendo
up.
and the Switch. Greg doesn't hate the Switch.
I don't hate the
He
Switch.
just
I
doesn't
just
like it.
I just don't give a fuck about it. That's the difference. Because it's just a Wii U where you can take out of the dock, and now it's a fucking DS. That's all it is. That's the only difference.
Hyrule Warriors.
Well, they are
But-
Hyrule Warriors.
Buy the new one. Oh no.
We haven't even finished the old one, and we never will.
Exactly.
Someone's asked where Danny's face his pictures from.
Hyrule Warriors. Fucking Hyrule Warriors is a game
Where?
what just keeps fucking
So
going.
Greg has to put it on the screen, doesn't he?
What?
Who is it?
Alright.
That geezer.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said-
about
I can't see it.
what geezer?
Scroll up a little bit. I'm
Who?
wondering where Peanut's profile picture is from. I know the face, but where?
I can't even see that.
Where's
I'll
this comment?
find
What
it.
time? What time?
It's by Andrew Usher at 10:31.
I'll never find that.
It
Fox-
is.
Foxy.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
see
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
It's Foxy.
Foxy.
The unofficial mascot of GLL's channel.
The only character I know from that series.
You watch the whole arc with
I
me. You
watched-
watched about 8
Well, it was
episodes.
only about I watched 8 episodes of One
I know.
Piece, and I'll never watch another one
This is
because
that's-
Foxy's the only character I like, and he's only in those. So
he comes
He's
back.
in a few filler and a
no,
movie.
Foxy, he's the man. Don't give a shit about anybody else
See, we love
because he's got the slow beams. Never watch One Piece again. You ruined it.
I've-
All jokes aside, I don't like One Piece.
you do.
Where's your picture gone?
Oh,
Worry.
He's gonna start
putting
another-
One Piece on. Take the piss.
Oh,
That was the photo for the
the group chat photo. Yeah.
Oh,
Not the picture anymore.
I'm talking about Foxy
yeah,
for some reason.
Foxy. Oh, what a guy.
We got people here who might play Gears with us in the chat.
Gears is
Get it running.
boring, huh?
Well, we're losing viewers here. We're down to 8. We were up at 15, 16 earlier.
That's-
Wonder where it all went
People
wrong.
want to see Gears.
Wonder where it all went wrong.
I mean, that's more viewers than you expected. Usually it's just us watching.
It's the hype.
It's because we talked about Halo. There's nothing else to talk about now. You're a Halo channel.
I'm not a Halo channel.
You're a Halo
I refuse to
channel.
accept that because all the Halo channels are fucking idiots, and I'm not an idiot, so it doesn't. I'm not a Halo channel. I have to call me something else.
Yeah, he's
Don't fit in with everybody else.
Hate low channel.
no, he's Halo and Destiny. Late night gaming, Halo and Destiny. dude.
Halo, Destiny, and COD, and then
God,
COD came out. COD came out, and then he was like, "No, I'm not interested in COD anymore."
Exactly. Halo dies. Your channel dies.
No, Halo dies and my views go up, bro. The worse Halo gets, the more people are going to watch.
Yeah, but what are you going to rant about if they don't bring out another game after Infinite?
They will. Give reboots.
movies hate to Gears 6 because of the fucking bombshell. That's going to be absolute dog.
It's going to be bad because they really have. They've turned a corner. These last few months of Gears 5, they've turned a corner. It's just gone from bad to worse. It's getting worse. So lost all the people as well. Like Rod Ferguson's gone.
Yeah,
The
Rod,
fucking-
Rod was a dickhead anyway, wasn't he?
Yeah, but the devil, you know, isn't it?
He was
Yeah.
there since
Cliffy
like
B back.
early years.
It's the devil you fucking know, isn't it? It's like just because someone's wank doesn't mean the person that replaces him is going to be any better. We see this all the time. It's like you don't appreciate them until they're fucking gone. And someone really wank comes in, fucks it up even more.
Ghost Recon Wildlands, he knows. Nick knows.
What's
Pin the comment. Pin the comment. Pin the comment.
Even I know that music because Greg always plays it when you fucking go to his house.
The last
Dude,
open world game I played.
Fucking good
The
game.
last fucking game you played wasn't Halo, Minecraft, or RuneScape.
Oh, Valorant.
Oh, that's like saying I didn't
CSGO.
play that dog shit. I played this flaming pile of dog shit. Oh no, Valorant's it's
Better than
bit-
CS.
yeah, but they're both shit.
Oh, I just don't like tactical shooters, really.
CS:GO is just bizarre.
You haven't-
It's still
you haven't-
so popular.
You haven't played any good tactical shooters like Rainbow Six Vegas. That was a good tactical shooter.
Rainbow Six Siege, yeah.
Well,
I agree with you,
Gears
bro.
of War 1, that's a tactical shooter.
Rainbow
No,
Six
it
Siege.
isn't.
Yeah,
It
I
isn't.
know.
Not in the same regard.
But it is though. It's slow. It's slower pace.
Yeah, it's just like tactical shooting nowadays means you fucking can't move and shoot at the same time, and everything's slow as fuck.
And anyway, I just remembered they're making another Halo game. I don't know what it is, so there's another game coming out anyway.
There isn't. There isn't.
There is.
No, there isn't. Go on then. What is it? How do you know this?
Halo Wars 3.
No, well, fucking it's not. There is no other game in development.
5 long years. 5 long years.
I'd play Halo Wars 3 though. I'd play it. I'd buy it.
Yeah, you get the Game Pass for that, wouldn't you?
Is it because you like the games, or is it because
I don't mind the games. I like the story, but I don't mind the game. The game itself is
the
pretty fun.
gameplay was boring?
The thing with Halo Wars is the first half is always worse than the second half. The second half is where it gets good. You've never got to the second half, so you don't know.
I got to the second to last level.
What? No, you haven't. What?
I have.
I thought you did it. I thought you did the entirety of the first one.
I don't remember this.
No one would play it with me, and I couldn't do it on my own.
Yeah, well, I couldn't play it with you because I was using your game to play it because I didn't have it.
But and then I gave.
Until I got my own copy.
I was only on like the second to last level. I'm pretty
I
sure.
swear, I've done it with like Hammy and someone else like back in the day.
Yeah, well, on easy though, not on hard.
Yeah, not the full thing.
Yeah, because that's on our to-do list. When are we
Exactly. I don't know.
doing that?
Sometimes
Halo Wars.
Got Halo Wars. Yeah.
Gears of War 5.
How many acts?
Whoa, Gears isn't on the list. Whoa, no.
I need to do Gears of War 5. I'm dead serious. I need help with it. There's no one I can ask.
Yeah, but you're not just asking for help to play it. You're asking for the fucking grind.
It's
You're
fucking
dying and shit.
it's buggy as well.
I heard you did Iron Man on Gears 4 with you.
Yeah, but I need to do Iron Man on Gears 5, but it's buggy. So I at least want to attempt it on 2 Xboxes and 1 house, because if you try and do it online, it ain't going to wait for shit. It's going to break. Anyway, that was good fun playing Gears of War 4 Iron Man.
Gears of War is not
Don't
fun.
remember the lightning in
The lightning
storm.
was the worst part.
Greg, do you remember it was trying to play that fucking Hive Busters DLC? That wasn't even happening, man. And I nearly lost my fucking head. Honestly, there's this bit, right? There's this bit on the platform on the lava, and because we're playing one guy on easy and one guy on hard, and then another guy on hard.
There's 3 of us.
Yeah, we had the third person on easy, so the 2 people have to stand still while one person has to do it. But then there's always a bit of fucking lava or a fucking log that hits you. It's so dumb. I
Do you
know.
know- Do you want me to tell them? I think I didn't tell them about. I think I told these already. I can't remember about the fucking. I told somebody about the fucking island that's moving, and then you crash into the post.
Oh my god!
So you have to jump at the exact second, so the animation doesn't stun you. You have to wait. There's the post. Jump quick. Run to the other side, then the rockets come down. You have to run back to the other side, and while you're doing that, somebody else gets killed. You're like, I'm safe, and then you're dead, or I'm safe, but you're dead. It just changes its mind and who it shoots.
But we didn't have to do it without dying, so
You weren't there. You had to be there, Spartan. You had to be fucking there.
just
That's
don't,
what's so funny.
just don't play Gears 5.
Well, you got to do the save fiddling as well, where you have to delete your.
Yeah, that's what you have. That's what he's asking to do.
It's nerve wracking. What if you click the wrong thing?
Well, then I won't be fucking doing the game.
I know. Yeah, I was like panicking every time he did it. I was like, I don't want to do this again. Don't delete the save.
You can back up your save, can't you, on your other console?
I suppose.
Which I did anyway. So there's always that. There's always a backup. Well, you're not gonna delete the fucking wrong thing, are you? You have to be a right fuck up that one, wouldn't it?
Never know.
Yeah, deleted the whole game. Whoops.
Never know.
I'm not even drinking. I don't know why do people always assume that?
Booze is kicking.
He's talking about himself. I'm pretty sure, not you.
I Maybe he's talking about you.
I thought he was talking about me because he said,
Yeah, he's not talking about
and
you.
Seven said, and then he was like,
Yeah, I think he's talking about himself. I
he
don't
did
know.
say, could be
Hi, Busters, never mind. Played it, turned it off after 2 months. You played it for a while.
Hey! Fucking hell, MCC was fixed in 2 months.
In a couple of months.
Fucking hell, Gears wasn't even finished, fixed in 2 months. That
Still
came
broke.
out broken, yeah?
Still
Yeah, but
fucking broke.
it came out really broken.
Yeah, but it's still broke. It's still like all that shit in the campaign, like what we had. Like, do you remember when we played it when it come out, and then it was like you come through the wall, and then it like you drop down and all that shit, and your character's still walking, but the camera's frozen. And like,
Or
it's
you,
like
you jump down.
I turned into Halo Wars. It's like I was still moving the guy, but the fucking camera was zoomed out. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Or you jump down, the fucking floor wasn't there and you fell through it and it just went game over. And that was from a cutscene, so you just had to watch the cutscene again and again until the game decided to let you through to the next part.
Remember when it broke completely and it was like it said we were on the level before, but we were on the next level, and then we were just in like purgatory in like a white void, like the hyperbolic time chamber, just falling. And it was like load checkpoint, and it was like load previous checkpoint, but the previous checkpoint was on like a level that we'd done like 2 hours ago. What the fuck's going on? But then you fucking flew into the fucking propellers and crashed the game. And I was like, don't fly into the propellers. And you were like, I said, don't do it. And he was like, why? It's like, this game is broken. If you crash the propellers, the game is going to break. And you're like, no. Went to the propellers. The game completely shut down. For fuck's sake.
You changing your picture again?
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny.
The amount of bugs in Halo Wars 2 was crazy as well at first.
Yeah, I was going to do a video, but there was that many I couldn't.
I wish I'd recorded it all because it was crazy.
But it is
was
recorded.
crazy.
It is recorded.
Yeah, I know, but there's just so much that
Yeah, you
like
got to sift through it. Yeah, it's all on there though.
it's crazy though. Like the compass,
the compass. God, tell me about the compass.
It was different on both of our screens. Like, oh yeah, he's up north, and you're like, what do you mean north? This is south. It's pointed in a different direction. I go on his stream, and it's literally pointed in a different direction.
But I'm telling him, I'm sat there telling him like, your compass isn't pointing the same way as mine. And he was like, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, I'm telling you now, it's not, because you're telling me to go fucking north, and they're not in the fucking north, so it ain't. And then he looked at us like, my north is his fucking northeast, so it's completely different. It's like telling me north, and I'm going.
There's just so many bugs.
Man, it made no sense.
It's stuck on the tutorial. It's like there's a pelican in the way.
It broke twice.
You got Alice jumping out of the thing you need to save at the end of the mission. Objective failed.
No!
Oh yeah, let's put Alice in it. Yeah, she won't die then. Yeah. We've solved it. Gets to the end of the mission. Bang! She jumps out of it. And it explodes. It's like gotta redo it all. Oh my god.
Do you remember when the fucking on the blitz mode where the tanks used to spawn facing the wrong way or just not?
Yeah.
It's like, hang on a minute, I've spawned backwards and I can't move.
Mad buggy.
You've been asked a question, Greg.
Have I? Oh,
The one that I told you. I asked you this
No.
question.
No.
Quantum Break isn't as good as Control, so says everyone.
Shit.
Greg won't play the one that everyone says is better.
You won't play Quantum Break, even though I bought it for you.
I can't be arsed. I fancy Control more. It looks better.
No. Got to play them in order.
They're not. They don't carry on. So
Story. They do. It's the same actress. It's clearly meant to carry on.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
It says it's just an they just couldn't get the rights, but it is a sequel. Yep. I'm calling it now.
No, it's not.
It is. It's the same actress.
Yeah, no.
Same actress, same kind of time travel, weird fucking
Same
freaky
actress.
bullshit.
Are you on about the main person?
No, you haven't played Quantum Break, so you don't know what character she plays in Quantum Break, do you?
Yeah, but
That's
so
the
it's
thing.
not the same character, is it? So
It is
It's not.
same actress.
Yeah, but so what? That doesn't mean Arnold Schwarzenegger's both fucking the Terminator and Conan the Barbarian, is he? Don't carry on.
He kind of is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Remember when he went to Mars? That was the best one.
Well, when he gave birth to the baby.
Do you remember that one where
You're
his
a
twin
girl.
brother?
Call you Junior.
Do you remember that one
What?
with his twin brother, Danny DeVito?
Yeah, but then they had a baby. That was the sequel. Junior. Remember that?
Remember when he was a kindergarten cop?
Fucking hell.
Oh, he's been in some shit.
Been some great.
That's
films.
some of the best ones.
Yeah. So yeah, Greg, playing Control. That's you've been asked from your subs now.
I'm not playing Control. I'm fucking not playing it.
You're asked for new games to play. You're
It's
there.
not a new game for a start, and I'm
Well, it
not
was.
interested in it.
It was when it came out, and you've got it for
I'm not-
free.
I'm not
Play.
interested in it because I've seen people playing it on Twitch because I have Twitch, as everybody does. And you go on it and you watch people play it for a few minutes, and you know it's shit. So I don't want to play it.
Well, as you said, it's the same game as Quantum Break. So
Quantum Break is linear. It's you do a mission, you shoot some people in the face, you watch a fucking cutscene, which is like an elaborate fucking Netflix series. You watch that, and then you go another segment and you do another fucking mission. Control is like this open area where you just kind of fanny about. It's not nothing alike. The gameplay is similar, but that's about it. The actual structure of the game is not the same.
sounds better.
It's not better. Play the fuck. You can do Quantum Break in 2 days. Do it.
I've got plenty of better games to
2
play.
days.
Plenty of better games to play.
Yeah, but you've had Quantum Break since it came out.
Yeah.
I ordered, so I bought another one. 'Cause it wasn't fucking arriving. So I went to the fucking shop and bought another one, and I gave you the other one that came in the post. Remember?
I know, because you're weird.
No, because I had 2 days off to play Quantum Break, and the fucking game didn't fucking turn up, did it?
You don't have my luck where if I order a game.
I got 2 days fucking off. I'm gonna fucking use them. I'm not gonna fucking wait 2 days. It's not as if the game was bad. It was worth it.
You wouldn't have even known that game existed, and I was only told you about it.
Yeah, so I thought you'd be pleased that I gave you a copy of it, but no.
Just didn't have time, and then I forgot about it.
Oh, you've got time now.
I don't. I've got plenty of stuff to do, and then also after that, I've got plenty of games to play.
Oh no.
Game of the year material I've been playing. Jesus,
Apparently, links get blocked by YouTube. I don't know about that.
You can just type it out with a get around the censor.
Yeah, you have to space it out or whatever. But yeah, I've got plenty of game of the year material games to be playing. Finishing, sorry. One of them
Well, Streets of Rage 4.
Minecraft Dungeons, that's it really.
Might play it, might get the DLC.
Oh god.
We're approaching 2 hours anyway. Have we exhausted all topics?
Yes.
Yes.
I still think we want to talk about the topic of Peggy ratings.
We've solved that mystery. We've settled it. It's a teen game. It's a 13. There you go. That's why it's shit.
Did you answer his important question?
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is.
Probably that the one about 4K.
Well, it's not really important, is it? What do you want me to say about that? Where is it?
Does Greg even upload videos in 720?
Yeah, 720, not 1080.
That's what I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the render will take longer if I up the quality.
It don't matter. 'Cause you just record a recording of the fucking page anyway, so it looks like shit.
I don't know what you're on about. What do you mean?
When you're like doing a reaction video, you just press record on the fucking YouTube page, and it's annoying as fuck.
You don't
Mate,
like take their video and edit
you-
around.
You wouldn't believe how many fucking like hours it takes to do videos now. Just doing that, fucking effort.
You don't edit it. You got your fucking taskbar on your browser in every video. It's like,
Yeah, because who wants to fucking full screen or download the video and do all that fucking
You can
game?
just-
You just like bang, there you go. Let's
Yeah,
fucking go.
you can crop the video in Vegas, though.
Fuck that shit. What can you do that
That's
for?
it, James. That takes effort. He's not going to put any effort.
I like to have the slated and dated in the corner because if we get taken down at some point, I at least know which fucking order they go in.
God.
Fucking dates are in the corner. When was this video? Oh look, 2015.
Fucking, you could just write the date in the corner.
It's just a nugget.
I'm not going to write the date in the corner when it's already there.
Lazy. It's just lazy.
It's on the saved video though.
None of you guys do videos apart from Jammers, and he's done about 2, and that's it.
Take,
And
you
they-
take effort.
James
Yes,
has
they take,
more
correct,
effort
they take
in-
fucking effort, exactly.
James
I
has,
don't-
James has more effort in his 2 videos than your past 100.
Yeah, but it's quantity over quality.
No,
If I did fucking videos like James, I wouldn't have any either. Do you know what I mean?
I just feel the need to do one every so often when there's a pressing matter. That's it.
It's a pressing matter every fucking day.
James going to do a video essay on why Minecraft Dungeons is a slave on. We love a video essay.
Well, you're fucking telling me you weren't
10,000
hyped as fuck when they showed it at E3.
Why is he saying
No,
that?
you know,
We didn't have him. He just turned up.
Yeah, we put his comments on the screen, so we've had
Oh,
him.
all right. All right. All right. Is that what he means? Right. Oh, dear. So no Gears of War then. I'm never playing Gears of War again because you don't want to play it.
Don't play it. It's
You're
not
never
worth
playing
it.
it again. Oh, get in the dream.
No, I mean with you guys.
First step
Oh.
to recovery.
The stream.
The Gears on stream. I'd rather play every Halo campaign in chronological order.
Yeah, we were going to do that, and then it never happened.
Of course, we've got all the screens now. Many screens.
Oh, Greg's
doable.
screen.
Not good.
Fuck the Foxy. What a guy.
Oh dear.
Is that it?
I don't know. Hang on a minute. So we're not doing Gears,
No.
and we're not doing the campaign jammers, or are we? Or are you not sure?
Maybe one day. I'd fuck knows. I don't really want to do it.
We're coming out of lockdown now. We're gonna make some plans, get some stuff done.
Yeah, the plans are Halo. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
but we've got Halo plans. We can make some Gears plans on the side.
I don't like Gears.
No one likes Gears, James.
No one likes
Everyone-
Gears. You're missing the point.
I'd rather play Hyrule if anything.
Oh, we're in a high rule break after last time.
We play it once a year.
I know, but we fucking got. We've just high ruled ourselves out.
Because it takes mad effort every time we play it.
It's the fucking board that takes the effort. It's not the game. It's the board. You don't know what the fuck we're doing.
It's because you got to do every mission twice as well for the sculptures and shit.
Oh man, yeah, you have to do every mission twice, and you got to. But then if you fuck it up, you've got to do it again, and then
Yeah.
you got to find the mission you want. You have to go on the fucking website to find the fucking square that's got the fucking item that you're after, or whatever, and then you have to find the fucking harp or the fucking.
The fucking.
What's the other thing? You get like the harp, the raft, and all that shit. You need all that.
The bomb, the sea trap, and whatever.
Yeah, you have to like click on it, and then you have to click on the there's like
right
20,
tile.
there's like 20 bushes, and you've got to be in the right one. And then you click that, and then it loads up the mission. That's before you even start.
And you have to check which hero it says in the top left that you got to do the mission with. And then you
Yeah,
got to.
and we still fuck it up sometimes. Then we have to do it again. Like, whoa, hang on a minute. What character are we now?
Arena 007 games.
I think I don't know what he's on about. Does he mean GoldenEye or does he mean fucking every fucking 007 game?
Well, multiplayer ones. because
Oh, they're making a new one.
the Hitman lads are taking over, so it's probably going to be
Shite.
Fuck
Fucking
off.
shite if they're
Fuck
making it. I'm
off.
buying that crap. Fucking
Fuck
wankers.
off. You're wrong.
Fucking dog
You're
shit. Hitman's
just
dog
wrong.
shit. Fuck off.
Just wrong.
Shite.
It's just wrong, isn't it?
Well, I don't want to play a fucking Hitman Bond game. Let's play that.
I think it'll be a bit. I don't know what it's going to be like.
Shite. Told you.
I'm just thinking like how what's
Episodic.
the point? Well, no,
Why? Did it for Hitman?
yeah, but they haven't done it for the past 2 Hitman games.
Probably because it didn't fucking succeed.
It did though, because they got 2 sequels from it.
Well, it didn't succeed because they were doing it again, didn't they?
No, because they thought we'll bring out more at once, which is something you should be applauded.
I'm not uploading shit. If you go and do gay episodic shit and you fucking wank at making games, why the fuck would I ever buy one again? I'm gonna buy a game after you do an episodic one. They can fuck off.
But then
The actual fucking nerve of doing an episodic game. You can fuck off. I'm not buying a game off you ever again. I'm gonna fuck you off.
What's wrong? What do you mean?
Why would I buy a game that's coming out in pieces?
Because that's how the game was.
Well, there you go then. And every fucking game will come out in pieces. Brilliant. And then
They're
before
already
we
all coming out in pieces.
exactly.
Well,
This is
Greg,
what I'm saying.
if you're shitting on them for saying, "Oh, we prefer to do it like this in the future," and then they do it differently in the future, you're saying, "Oh no, once you've done something bad, you can never be good again."
Correct.
That's
Because
a poor way of thinking. How does anyone improve? How does anyone improve then?
No, it sets a precedent because I'm not
It
going to
doesn't, because they
buy.
went back on it.
I'm not going to buy off people who are fucking shady. If you're fucking shady, that's it. You don't fucking get a pass just because you're like, oh yeah. It's like Microsoft with the fucking Xbox Gold. It's like you think I'm not falling for that shit. You know what I mean? It's still shady as fuck.
I mean, how is it though? Because they were offering it for the cheap, and then you could pay for the extra things. Like they didn't offer one thing.
You're just
Like
defending
one
a
product.
shit company now. That's all you're doing. All you're doing
What
is
do you mean a
talking
shit
about
company? Ones who's released good games on the bounce consistently for
all
decades.
you are doing is defending shit. That's all you're
Shit
doing.
companies that have released it.
Same way,
better
same way you
games.
defend
Games
Siege.
released in better
Same
states.
way
than-
you defend fucking Overwatch. You're just defending shite.
What do you
That's what you
mean
do.
Overwatch? I don't even like Overwatch that much.
Yeah, but you defend it though.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. So you defend Siege, you defend Overwatch, and now you're defending Hitman Episodic. What? You're just defending shit games. That's all you're doing. Then every
Greg,
game becomes
Greg,
shite like
Our
that.
most played game is Gears of War 5, which released in a broken state,
Well,
offers you nothing at the
well,
start.
let's-
You're a big hypocrite if you
Let's
say
hit some
that.
check boxes. Let's hit some check boxes for Gears 5.
No,
okay.
no, not your
Is it
checkbox.
episodic? No. Does
Hold
it have
on.
a campaign? Yes.
But does it a live service
No.
with seasons with no content at the start? Yes. Was it broken at launch?
You don't have to pay
Yes.
for seasons.
Hold on, don't care if you pay for season. No, you
Well, I
don't
do.
for most games nowadays.
Yeah, you're doing Call of Duty and you're doing a lot of games.
Yeah, but this is how
Duty.
Call of Duty gets you though, because they offer you the first one, you get it, then you complete the first one, you get the next one free because you have the money from that one. So it's all if you complete it, it's free. That's what they like to say.
Yeah, well, that's the same as Gears with the boost.
Yeah, but Gears is trash, broken game.
I'm not here to argue whether Gears is a good game.
But
You're
no,
saying,
but
you're
you're
saying-
saying
I play Gears. That doesn't excuse anything that you've just said.
yes, but no, you're slating on other games, and your favorite game does stuff worse than those companies.
What are you even talking about? The Epic Launcher? I don't get this Epic Launcher thing.
They got not the free, the exclusivity, but that means nothing to me.
Every single fucking it's like Hitman shit, right? The game is shit. Let's have it clear.
not.
The game was shit when it
Not.
wasn't episodic. Then we have the balls. Then they have the balls to make an episodic content game. And then they've got the balls now, and now he's saying, oh, well, it's not episodic anymore. All right. So they fucking murdered somebody, but they shouldn't go to prison because they haven't murdered anybody else. That's what you're saying. It doesn't make sense. They already fucking did the job. They
But-
already fucked up. They can't be trusted.
But
They
it wasn't a fuck up. It was done well.
How can you make an episodic game and it be done well? What are you talking about?
Because they offered you plenty for the packs and the episodes.
Look, I'm sorry, it's
It was
not
cheap
it's
on
bullshit.
the cheap for one episode. You spent hours and hours. You perfect it. You did loads of different challenges and things to do. They were good, but then they went, let's not do it anymore.
It just sets a precedent.
If anything,
for everything else.
yeah, but that's so Gears is shit, and it will always be shit because Gears of War 4 was shit, and yet you still play 5.
Yeah, okay. Well, how shit
they-
Gears of
they
War,
did-
Gears of
they
War
did
6
loot
or 7?
boxes.
Well, how
They did
shit?
loot boxes, and now they don't. But are you gonna shit on them still for doing loot boxes?
I do shit on them for doing loot boxes, but I shit on them for a lot of things. But it wasn't an episodic fucking game. That's even lower.
But I don't see
That's even
I don't
weird.
see why.
How is it? What do you
They
mean?
didn't overcharge you or anything.
Okay,
They-
look, if everybody was like you and supported that game, do you know what would happen now? You do understand that Gears would be episodic, that Call of Duty would be episodic. They'd all do the same thing because it didn't succeed.
but, I
Because
mean, it
you
did,
weren't
'cause it
so
got-
retards and didn't buy the game.
but it did
succeed.
succeed, though. It did
didn't,
though.
though.
Well, if it didn't, the company would have gone bust, and they wouldn't get 2 sequels, would it? So it obviously
I didn't say
succeeded.
the
to a
company went
point,
bust. It obviously didn't go bust, did it? But it didn't
Well, what's the-
succeed.
But how didn't it? Because it got 2 sequels.
Because if it had succeeded, they would have done the same fucking model again.
No,
Obviously,
because
the model was not
they
popular.
They said they didn't want to do that model anymore
Yeah, why?
because they said they'd prefer to
Why?
work on it all and have one release date.
Yeah,
that was
why?
their duty.
Yeah, why?
That I don't know. You'd have to read up on that, Greg.
Well, I will tell you why. Because it wasn't a success. They didn't sell any more releasing it that way. If they'd sold more releasing it that way, then they would have done the same again, and other people would have copied it. Because
but
people like me did not buy that game.
You weren't going to buy it anyway. You don't like Hitman.
Yeah, but I wouldn't support it if it was Gears. I wouldn't support
But
it. If
it didn't
was
deter
anything I
people on
liked.
sales because it was the highest selling Hitman game to that point. It sold higher than Blood Money. You know, there you go.
I don't know about that. I don't think they were sold any more than the fucking like a great deal more. Where it's like it's worth doing because it's obviously a lot of work to do it that way. It's half arse in it, but they can obviously do bits and pieces.
You've been asked about the new Perfect Dark game, which we already know. No one knows what the fuck's that going to be like. Imagine episodic great game. Oh, Greg could lose his fucking mind.
Perfect. I can't lose my mind because they haven't made one for so long. If it's shit, I've lost nothing.
Yeah, I suppose.
I had nothing, and I've still got nothing. Where if it's good, great, but it's like it's 15 years after the last one. So if they never made one again, yeah, then I'd have nothing. If it's shit, then I've got nothing. I've not gained anything. They've
Yeah, I
already
suppose.
fucked up. They've already fucked up royally with it though. Already, so.
Have they?
Well, do you not know about all the ins and outs of what's happening with that? Because I did videos on it and stuff.
I don't know.
The lead design is gone.
Yeah, but that happens all the time.
Not a month after the game's announced.
Yeah, but it does though, because didn't fucking Metroid Prime 4 Next Level Games or whatever, whoever's making it, didn't everyone leave as soon as the game got announced? And that game still isn't
Yeah,
out.
but they haven't even shown anything of that. They just said they're
They
making it.
didn't
That's
really
it.
show anything. A Perfect Dark
Yeah,
was
but they
a
had a-
CG
a-
trailer.
Yeah, they had a trailer.
A
with
CG
a
trailer
theme,
means
uh,
nothing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
but
well,
with Metro Prime is they announced it just to say they're making it, like before they even done anything. They just said they're making it, and that's why it's taken so long. Where this is supposed to be in development for a
I just
while.
think that's that's just. I don't
just
think it's
2
anything
years-
to do with
2 years in
the game
development.
being it's everything else. It's like you think about every game, you watch any game being developed now, how many people come and go while the game's going on.
Yeah,
That's
but
probably why a lot of games break
why-
and shit. But
That's why they're all
you
shit.
never know. Well, I don't know about that, but I
they
know
are.
it would contribute to probably why the games do come out shit. But I don't think everything that there's a lot of games that happens to where the game's fine.
You got to understand that a lot of these studios now employ women, and that's a huge problem.
I mean, that's just not true. But that's not what I'm not going to
Okay,
talk about
okay.
that.
So
I don't want to talk
so
about that, Greg. I'm not interested in talking about
if half your workbase is fucking women, and then half of them go off pregnant, that's half the workforce off.
it. Yes, but
When's
that
half
doesn't
the workforce
that
getting pregnant?
ever happen. At the same time, did they sync up? Does one guy shag them all in one night? And then
Oh
he's
yeah,
got
in this day and
You've got
age, yeah,
one
that's what
school-
happens.
You've got one school
Bill
of
Spencer
kids.
gets through a few of them.
He's got. You go to a class, a year 6 class, and you go, "Who's your dad?" And your dad walks in, and 30 kids are all this.
Yeah, and then Phil Spencer walks in and is like, "Hello, everybody.
Of course,
I'm Phil Spencer."
Of course, definitely.
And
Bad
Major
night.
Nelson walks in. Hi, will you ever play as the Flood in a Halo game? And then Sketch walks in. Whey.
Ugh, I have no idea about that, but that's even worse if they changed whole developers because
They
No, they did
I
change
don't-
developer. They
the
didn't.
whole game.
They
No,
they
They had
went,
all and it fucked up.
That's
they
it,
started
you know what I
making
mean?
it after they announced it. Then they
Mental.
just
Nintendo-
said it's
Nintendo-
not working the way we want to.
Hang
We're
on,
gonna put it
Nintendo's quality
in-house.
control went in and were like, you know what, this fucking wank. So start again.
Whilst they do that all the time, they shouldn't have announced it. That's the thing. But they just announced it to get the hype rolling.
Because the Switch has no games.
No, because people wouldn't stop whinging about it.
Yeah, because the Switch has no games.
Because anytime they announce anything Metroid, everyone gets whingy.
Because there is no Metroid on the fucking Wii U and there's no Metroid.
No,
on
but
the
all the 3DS games and stuff, every time they announced them, they started whinging about it and giving them backlash for it. So then they actually announced, oh, we're making a proper game. Nudge, nudge, wink,
What?
wink.
Yeah,
And
there was that Metroid Prime. What was it called? The Freedom Force or some bullshit, wasn't it?
yeah, that one. And then they also did
that what it was
the
called?
remake as well.
Hey, that was a
Something
fucking
like
good
that.
guess.
But
If that was
Summit
it was
Force, you're right. It's close enough.
Fucking good guess if that was the right name.
So it's somewhat about Force, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't Fox
But-
Force 5 because that's in Pulp Fiction. There you go. There you go. He's got it.
Frederick, oh yeah.
The mother trucker has got it. Yeah. Last Metroid game I played, I don't even give a shit about Metroid. I played Prime, and then I played Other M. We got that for like £4 or something, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Toys R Us when it was
Quite cheap.
shutting down.
It wasn't even shutting down. It's just
It was.
Toys R Us.
It was
is
winding
always
down
just-
then.
It was winding
It was
down.
it was winding down for a long
It came
time.
back.
They had to move stores in between.
That's when I
and
got
it's
that
still
Lord of the
winding
Rings
down.
game. The legendary Aragon's Quest on the Wii. The fucking strangest game I've ever played. Me and fucking Danny. And the fucking 2-player is way better than Aragon. It's fucking Gandalf and he shoots fucking lasers. It's fucking retarded. And then you walk all over the fucking map. You walk back to the fucking Glen or whatever the fuck it is, and then you have to walk the fucking map again. And it's just like, wait a minute, where's level 2? And it's like level 2 never comes. You're just walking around. Fucking what a game. Oh man. And then you got the bits where you play as the Hobbit kids. Honestly, that game is so fucking weird. You know what the fucking weird thing is as well? I copied all my saves from my Wii to my Wii U, the ones that would copy over, because I can't use the Wii on the 4K TV because there's no HD on it.
Oh, yeah.
So all the games that would copy are copied over, and there's like a shitload of games that I can't, like Mario Sports Mix I can't copy over, and like Mario Kart I can't copy over and stuff like this.
But Aragon's Quest are copied over.
I think the ones you can't copy are ones with online data and stuff.
Well, maybe so, but there was some. I'm sure, like there was a load. I couldn't copy Worms over. I don't think that's online, is it?
Can't you get a cable? that
Yeah,
makes
it
HD?
does. Yeah, Worms has online.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You could just get one of them cables.
Exactly. You got one for your Xbox, didn't you? Your original Xbox.
No, that's a composite HD, not an HDMI. A different
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, but what's,
you even
what's
get
the Wii
any-
though? I thought the Wii was
Oh,
composite.
That's what I'm saying. The TV doesn't do composite HD. It does
it needs
HDMI.
HDMI.
Well, it has no composite inputs at all. The new TV.
No, because it's
New
a new
TVs
TV.
don't have anything but HDMI's and USBs, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Can you
what
not
they
get, yeah, can you not get an adapter though?
Jammers. This is the fucking shit you have to figure out. You're the brain.
They exist. I don't know.
There'd
There'd be some
anyway,
sort of lag to that. I
The
bet.
problem, yeah, the
Yeah,
problem
but
is
it's the Wii, so does everyone mind?
it's the latency, man. Besides, I can just fucking play the games and just redo a new save on some of them. Like Mario Kart doesn't matter. I'll just have to do the levels again. That's if I ever want to play Mario Kart Wii. You know what I mean? And then you can't use
What
the
a
GameCube
game.
controllers anyway.
What a game.
You can't use the GameCube controllers on the Wii U.
You can use Wii Classic Pad.
British and then fucking apostrophe people. Have you seen that on Twitter? Whereas everyone's like British people.
I don't
in
know. What's going
apostrophes.
Who's hating on the British in the chat?
British people.
British people.
Goddamn Americans, goddamn it.
You don't have a teen rating on your video games. That's rather
teen rating?
stupid, isn't it?
Come full circle, back to the teen rating.
Jammers hasn't even been around to see the TV.
I have.
Have you? Was that
Yeah.
when the line was through the middle?
Yeah.
I saw it when the line was in.
Yeah, the line's gone now. They fixed it. Thank fuck for that.
What was the story then? Because last I heard,
The screen was fucked.
I know the screen was fucked. I'm
They
saying like,
replaced
what? Yeah, but they took forever, and then you're like, they're gonna do
I know they took forever. I was going to do a video on it, but you know, one thing led to another, and I haven't done it yet. But it was just a fucking nightmare. Like LG's customer service, you can wipe your arse on it. It's wank. It is wank. That's all
So
that
what?
is.
They replaced who? Where did they replace it?
Well, I won't name the other company that replaced it, but basically they sent another company, a third party, and their third party fits the screen, and they ordered the screen from LG, and they had to get the screen, and that took fucking days because it was near Christmas or whatever, so it wasn't until after Christmas, and then it was like, well, I'm fucking working all this fucking lot, so I had to wait another 2 weeks off my own back because I couldn't fucking do it then because I was working.
But did they fix it? Did they take the TV and fix it somewhere else? Or did
No, they just fixed it in the house.
Damn.
They just took the screen off and put a new screen on. It just connects up. It's dead easy.
Yeah, it plugs in pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I could have done it myself if you showed me how to do it. Like. But it's not hard. But
Now you got like a massive warranty on it for free, haven't you?
so I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, I have.
No,
I've
that's
got 5 years warranty on it.
exactly happy ending.
I'm not sure though if that's from LG or if that's from my original warranty, because my original warranty was 3 years or something, and then, but when I got the letter through the post, it's 5 years. So whatever, I'll take it. I don't understand. I got a warranty. It's a legit warranty. I looked it up online.
I know. I've seen
Legit
it.
company and everything. So it's there. It's 5 year warranty. I'll take it.
Well, there you go. Then didn't have to pay for it. Just had to have a line through your screen for a couple of months.
Fucking yeah, but it was fucking horrible because I was playing fucking Gears on the Escape, and all of a sudden this line started appearing in the screen. I'm like, no.
That's a bad omen. That's like when an ODST made the
The
fucking.
Gears curse.
It's like Fuzzy ODST,
Yeah, well,
exactly.
I've got the line on the screen at the same time as the Gears Ghost.
Oh
Gears
god.
Ghost. It's obviously just some voice from outside.
How can it be? I mean, my fucking house is like the room is inside. It's not like by a window.
Yeah, we can still hear things outside.
Yeah, through the chimney very occasionally, but I would have heard it at the time, wouldn't I, when I was recording?
I don't know.
There's a fucking ghost, man. He only turns up for Gears of War. He might turn up now while we're talking. We'll just hear him on the recording.
Gears Ghost.
The Gears of War ghost. Because he's on the Gears video.
What did it say?
I said, you spend ages leveling shit up and then you fucking nerf it down. And then you're in the background, the Gears ghost goes, yeah! Have you not seen that video, Rocky?
I've seen the Gears
Gears
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
The fucking Gears ghost. It's fucking real. It's alive. Well, it's not alive, it's a ghost. It exists. It's a thing. No one believes me.
Yeah.
So gaming is dead. We're fucked. Shit.
Gaming is dead. Greg won't play any other games. It's Gears of War, but gaming's dead.
Yeah, well, that's why. There's nothing else, is there? There's no
Nothing else.
There's no other multiplayer games. That's it.
Oh,
Name one.
Snooze.
multiplayer games. I mean, not any you'd play.
Well, there you go then. So it's dead then.
For you.
For everybody.
Yeah. I mean, no, what do you mean?
Well, if they're shit for me, they're shit for everybody. They're not any better for anybody
No.
else. They just have a higher tolerance for shit.
That's not
That's
true.
all it is.
Gears is shit for me, but you played.
Yes, but Gears is shit for me as well. It's just it's the only thing that's there. I'm not. Why does everybody like put it on me like I'm trying to say Gears is a good game? I know it's shit.
You played.
I live it. It is shit. I'm not trying to say it's a good game. So why is everyone like, well, you play Gears and it's shit? I
Why do you
accept
play shit
it
then?
because there's nothing else. There is no other game.
Just play anything. You might enjoy something. Do some single player.
Yeah, single player is single player. It's not multiplayer, is it?
Go and try some other ones. Get some Fortnite Victory Royales.
What? I'm not playing fucking Battle Royale games. I'm sorry. I'll fucking sell my Xbox before I fucking play Battle Royale.
Play some
Oh, no.
Siege, your favourite.
Oh, don't even start me, man. That was like basically 2016. That's when all them fucking games came out, and every single one of them was shit. It was the most disappointing year in fucking gaming history. You had like Overwatch, Siege. They were all dog shit, and they're still around now. And people are still playing them, and they were dog shit then.
Because
and
the
they're dog
games
shit
that
now.
at least keep a bit of longevity. You've
They're
got
not good. They're wank.
I mean, say what you will, but at least they keep a fucking player base.
Yeah, so what?
Give
So
you
just fucking Call of Duty and Fortnite don't make them good games. They're just shit that people play. They're not good.
yeah, but they
Games for 8-year-olds like Apex, man. They're not good.
give you some, at least they're fun to a point.
They're not fun. Rainbow Six Siege, that was fun.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It is, yeah.
He's fucked it.
Getting that as a voice clip sorted.
Fucking, I meant Vegas, but whatever. Fucking Vegas was a good game. Not fucking Siege.
Just taking a photo of this timestamp.
That's because you pissed me off. Try and tell me that fucking Battle Royale games and games like fucking shower shit Siege. Not good games. How? He's got no campaign, no fuck all. He's got
We're not
nothing.
talking about campaign. You were asking about multiplayer.
The whole fucking game.
No, but you were asking about multiplayer. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
okay. That's one mode in the game. Where's the rest of the fucking game? You'd have to have a campaign as well.
No,
Not just-
because we're asking about multiplayer. Why would it? If you're
God.
asking about multiplayer, you don't need a campaign.
Of course you
It's
do.
as you say, you don't play campaigns. You don't play anything but Gears.
Yeah, I played the campaign as well. Me and Jammers are doing the.
Oh, but it's
No,
shite.
no, 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 no.
Here
Yeah,
we
but
are.
on your day to
Well,
day,
no one else can do it.
I'm gonna try this new game. You're doing. I'll finish these achievements on old games, which is lame. Then you go, play some Gears of War.
Well,
to
when
wind-
are we doing? When are we doing Bad Company 2? So I don't know.
Don't care really.
Oh, I'll
I'm
play
not
that.
on.
The only
It's
other
worse than
person that's got
years.
the game.
Bad Company 2 is a good game.
I'll
Yeah,
go
when are
back
we doing
to
the
you too.
achievements? Let's do the
Bad Company
achievements.
2. Blowing up the fucking.
That's what we can do. That why don't we play Bad Company 2 on the 360? Then we can get all the achievements.
But I'm not that
Wash.
boss.
Jammers has got it. You got it. I think Crunch has got it on the backwards compatible on the
Should I
download.
think I downloaded it? Yeah, but
So
I'd
we've all got Bad Company 2. There you go. There's a game we can play. There you go. Achievement hunting.
but I
The
don't.
best, the
play
best
it.
Battlefield.
It is the
There you
best. It is the best Battlefield. To be fair,
They are then. So I say stuff like that, but it's like, oh, well, no.
it's not playing for fun. It's grinding achievements.
Yeah, but part of the fun of the game will be actually playing. We'll have to play something at some point.
Playing games in 2021. I don't think so.
Besides, I need to boost it anyway, so it doesn't make. I just want to do it, but I'm sure that we'll install it. Then we'll do it. When we do it, can we do it tomorrow?
No, I've got plans tomorrow.
You got plans? Xbox plans?
No plans.
Girlfriend plans?
No barbecue plans.
Barbecue plans?
Barbie. Whoa.
We're for the shrimping of.
Right. So, okay, whatever. So, what I don't know. Next week then.
I haven't really got any time this month.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've got a lot of work in to the end of the month.
Good lord.
See, you want to do Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
Oh, I've
time?
got no time to play
That's just
games.
fun.
You never even did Borderlands.
Yeah, no, he's too.
fuck
He disappears for like 6 months
That's
and then
his
comes
fault.
back.
Don't come at me with that. He was on busy then. Not having that. I was free all the
How
time.
long it takes to do that Far
Like,
Cry 4 stuff? About 6 years to get those achievements.
hold on. That was me. I'm the one who said we should do that. And guess what?
No, I had the 100% on the campaign. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to do the
Oh,
last
yeah.
achievements.
Yeah, and I
I'd
said
done everything
I had a
else.
boosting session on, and you never did
Yeah.
it. So guess who took the initiative? Your boy.
Because you finally went, time to finish Far Cry
Exactly.
4. I've had it for 6
Exactly.
years.
Exactly. So I'm the one who initiated it.
No,
Yeah.
because you're so
Yeah.
slow. You're 6
What did
years
I do?
behind.
Hold on. You're playing old Assassin's Creed games. Shut up.
The new releases of them.
New releases of them. Fuck off. Just because I'm playing Mario 64 doesn't mean I'm playing a new game.
Yeah, but you're playing it because you've just got it on your new console.
Yeah, but no.
Not the same, is it?
It is. It's playing old games, but on a new.
We've had it for 6 years, Far Cry 4, whatever. So you could have done it any time.
Yeah. Better games too.
Wait, he's got Far Cry 4 on the Switch. Is what you're saying?
No, I mean on the Xbox. It took him 6 years, and he's finally back to doing
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Yeah. Plus, I've got plenty of games to be doing.
I know. Yeah.
Exactly. So when you want to do Sea of Thieves, when
That's
I'm
just-
not going to play
You're
it for
not
6 years.
completing That, though. That's just something to play for fun.
Yeah, like Bad Company.
No, that's grinding.
Yeah, look at the achievements. So what you think?
I don't
Play
care.
some Monster Hunter instead.
Have a look because I'm
Like,
doing
Play that for fun.
before you go. Because then you get because then I won't speak to you again for months. So you get on the fucking thing now and have a look.
Yeah, no, but I know it's a grind. It doesn't mean anything.
Everything's a grind if you.
It's not those. From what I've seen, they're not that bad. What are you looking at?
Well, do you need a full lobby to get any match or what? Or can we just-
According to the true achievements, when it's got the little man, it says 2.
Yeah, but
That's
it's,
what it says.
it's just doing stuff over and over again. It's
Yeah, but there's a load of easy ones, isn't there?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you look on there, I'm not saying you have to do all the fucking ones that take 20
Yeah, I
days.
said one day I might, but it's just
One day that never comes.
Again, yeah, I've got better stuff to do than
One
get
day
grind
that never
achievements.
comes, man.
I've got better things to do than grind achievements. That is a fact.
The grand.
What are you talking
Better
about?
games to play. Work.
Look,
to
look,
do.
look. When I say, yeah, when we're doing this, I don't mean in 2 years' time. Do you understand? I mean like in the next few weeks.
No, it's got not.
So why do you even say, yeah, we could do that? Because that's a retarded like statement. You're not
Can't
never
do
gonna do it. Because I'm not talking about in 2 years' time. I'm talking about like in the foreseeable future. So why do you say like, oh yeah, we could do that? What when? Make plans.
Not April, basically.
Yeah, but you haven't said okay, we'll do it in June or whatever. You didn't say okay, we'll set a day.
I've
You
got
didn't
work
say-
in
You
April.
didn't say get your calendar out. We'll do it on this day. You didn't say
No,
that.
I'm not
Did
going to
you?
do that because I don't care about doing it. I will do it when I want to.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that
not
means well, that's never then, isn't it? That you just fucking
gonna-
say never. You're not. It took you 2 years to do them fucking Metal Gear fucking levels.
Exactly.
For fuck's sake.
But they got done. You got to think about it. Did they get done? Yeah.
Yeah, late.
Did
these
they
fucking-
get done?
Fucking
What's the
Battlefield's not getting done. It came out in 2009, and it's not getting done, is it? It's fucking. Come on.
And the rest? I think when did Bad Company come out?
2009, I'm sure it did. Because that's when all my fucking achievements originate from. Because I never fucking played any games that year. I just started a load and never finished them. Because then Reach came out in fucking 2010, and that was it.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, it's a bad
No,
company.
it says 2010. There's no way it came out 2010.
It did.
Fuck off.
What do you mean, fuck off? It was a 360 game.
No, because apparently I played it in 2000. Oh, did I borrow it off someone?
Yeah.
Because now I'm on. Then I bought it in bargain bin in 2013. Okay, it makes sense now.
Look, you had. Look.
I borrowed it. Yeah.
The point is, all these games are from around that sort of time, 2009, 2010. That's all the games I got. Like Fallout 3. I got Crackdown from like 2008, whatever it is to do. I got Assassin's Creed. That was 2009. Brotherhood. They're all from the same fucking year. These are all the games. I got Dead Space. It's the same fucking time frame. Well,
Golden Age 360.
Oh,
there was a lot of games that came out that year. Then they were like between amazing and fucking dog shit. Like somewhere, you know.
My favorite game came out. I have good
ODST.
memories of it.
Yeah, ODST. My console broke.
It was 2009. You're
Yeah.
talking about 2010.
No,
No, instead of that
2009,
area that time.
2009, 2010. That's when all the games I've got to finish that I started and never finished. That's where they all, like most of them come from. So Fallout 3, Battlefield, Battlefield Bad Company. It was Mortal Kombat as well. Did that come around that time? Was that 2009?
2009, I think.
yeah. 2009.
So that was one that I've done most of that now, but I've still got some multiplayer, as you know, Rocky, that we're going to do. Another game we're never going to fucking do.
I fucking can't be arsed.
But we're going to watch. Well, we could boost it and watch a Touch of Frost at the same time.
Yeah,
No.
honestly, no. We've been on about grinds that are potential. This is a known grind.
Don't you have to do every
It's 400 games.
fatality on every character?
No, that's piss easy. For the online grind, there's a
Oh, and
minimum,
online match. Yeah.
minimum of around 400 games.
That's on all these fighting games, though, isn't it?
And then there's the solo ones where it's like 24 hours with every character and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Imagine how much of a banger shitpost tweet it'd be if you had the Touch of Frost box next to the Wii and you had the disc half inside of it. I'd retweet that shit.
What are you on about?
The fucking Frost for the Wii. You have it on the shelf.
Frost for the Wii.
What a-
It's for the Wii. It's in Wii case.
That's the game there. Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Respect.
Sending it in the fucking.
Ultimate respect, 2,500 respect points of King of the Hill, which is essentially 250 games, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
10 per match.
It's not like that, but you have to remember to click it. You can't just AFK it.
Yeah, and that's 250 each, so it's 500 games.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
what about Halo Wars? We never doing the general achievement before they turn it off.
Oh no! God.
They're gonna turn it off.
Are they?
Well, when the services turn off at
No,
the end
no,
of the year.
Halo Wars isn't affected.
Mm,
Halo Wars is
I-
peer to peer.
I need to do my Halo 3 final achievements.
Halo Wars is
Yeah,
peer to peer.
same.
Anyway. Go on, Greg. If we do Bad Company, we've got to do Halo 3 for the end of the year.
Halo 3 what?
My last 3 achievements.
Which 3 is it? Same 3?
Oh, why have you got 3 achievements mate, on Halo 3? And what about your Halo 4 achievements you haven't done?
Yeah, they're campaign achievements. That's nothing.
Well, haven't you done all the multiplayer, the DLC?
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we did them recently, didn't
At
we?
Orbs, didn't we?
I forgot because Jammers
We
did
didn't
them
do
as well.
it recently. We did that at release.
Oh, yeah, and then we did that one that was paid at the end, scamming bastards after the season pass.
But no, yeah, they've got 3 left on Halo 3.
Yeah, what are they?
They can be done in one game, but
Well, fucking do them then.
no, but as in you have to be
Do them
good.
now.
So what is it like?
We do them now.
Well, the
After
same
the
ones.
stream.
Same
The
ones
problem-
I need.
It's like what? Killing Frenzy, Overkill. I didn't play Lone Wolves when I was a babby, so I didn't ever got it.
You can't do Lone Wolves though because it doesn't rank because my rank is fucking level 37, so it won't rank to me. You won't be able to find me.
Yeah, but I'm like 30 odd. 20
Which
odd.
one's the third
Well,
one?
then-
you need?
Well, then you won't fucking find the other people. Like
There's other ways to boost it. I'm
Yeah,
35.
You just go in a ranked playlist we're not ranked in.
Yeah. No, but they all have to be in free for all.
yeah.
No, they have to be in ranked playlists.
No, they have to be
No,
in free for all.
No, you're lying.
No,
No,
they have to be in
not.
free
Why do
for
you think-
all.
why
That's
do you
why they're
think-
so hard to get.
Why do you think it took me a year and a half to get triple kill with the sword?
You have to do it in Lone Wolves.
The
so you
reason
can't
for
do it
that-
anywhere else.
Oh,
Got you the overkill first try.
You know, the guy took me a year and a half to get triple kill with the sword. If I could do it in fucking multiplayer, normal multiplayer.
I thought it was just any ranked multiplayer.
No, Wolves.
Free
That's
for
why.
all only.
why
That's
they-
why
that's
it's
why
so
they wank.
difficult.
Have you got the Spartan laser one? That's impossible.
That's
Probably.
I need Spartan Laser, the Overkill, and the Frenzy. I think that's
That's
probably the
pretty
same 3.
sure. Yeah,
Do you want me to tell you how I got them? Apart from the triple kill with the sword, because there wasn't a sword on the map. There's that fucking high ground map, and it was before the days of fucking Xbox party chat. So everybody was just in the chat, and I was like, "Yo, do you want to boost the achievements?" And I was like, "Yeah." So then we was all boosted them on fucking high ground on like week 1. We got the double kill with the laser, triple kill splatter with a fucking ghost or something.
Mongoose.
No,
I got more legit. No, Mongoose Mowdown.
no,
I think I've got them on.
no, I got that one legit Mongoose mode on. I got that on what was that map? The green one, that no one likes.
Isolation.
Yeah, that one.
Doesn't have a mongoose on it, does it?
Yeah, we did. Did on Lone Wolves.
Right.
Yeah, we're going soon.
yeah. Well, we had. We're just going.
Rocky's just decided that he needs us to help him with free for all achievements that we can't help him with.
I'll try and help. You have to help me too.
Yeah, we could, if all 4 of us went on,
To
we
be
could.
honest, it doesn't matter because the ranks are going anyway, so we've got nothing to lose by just if we get banned, it doesn't matter anyway. We'll just
Yeah,
fucking-
that's what I was thinking.
You won't get banned.
yeah,
No,
but if we
everyone's
do,
gonna
it doesn't fucking matter because the game's fucking dead at the end of the year anyway. We're not playing it ever again. So what difference does it make?
Exactly.
You,
think
need 8 people though, don't you?
And then, well, yeah, you won't find 8 people anyway.
Exactly. So we need 8 Xbox accounts.
8 consoles.
Well, I
if you
can,
Just
I can do.
4 of you.
Hold on, Jammers has got 2 Xboxes. I've got 2 Xboxes. You've got 2 Xboxes, Rocky, and Danny's
I've got
2
one.
I'm not getting my 360 out.
Why
I've
not?
only got one here. So
But I don't live in the same house as
Your
you. So
360 could run fucking your Jammers account and Jam 2D, and then the guy who eats Jam could be on the Xbox One. Now you don't have to pay for gold.
I mean, you're right.
Already got gold.
You think James is a ball ache to get an extra Xbox?
Oh wait, you can't do that because I'm stealing his gold, so that doesn't work.
What's this? Jim Sterling saying he's a woman now. That's what Uncompetitive just said. I'm just catching up on the chat.
Yeah, let's not get into that. We'll be wrong. Let's not get into this shit. It's probably an April Fool's joke, and he's just got the wrong day.
Maybe, but
I don't think so.
I don't. I
you
think
know,
it's-
he is the wearing makeup in later videos.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, why don't we wrap this up? Because everyone's bored.
yeah, we're just chatting bollocks.
Yeah, well, because we never talk to each other, because we never fucking chat, because we just you sit on Facebook, and every time I speak, you just send a fucking post to like some fucking shit.
Because
meme.
you just shit post all the time. You
Trying
just,
to.
you just use everything you post. It's just memes.
I'm not
Meme
trying to post memes. You just take it that way. I don't know what you're on about.
is just a meme to me. So
I'm not even down with the kids. I don't know what you talk. I don't even know what a meme is.
Fucking 1,001 subscribers, copy paste, and
No, it's not a joke. It's legit.
wasn't it a while ago?
What was? What were 1,000 subscribers? What are you talking about?
No, I thought you were about. I thought we were on about something else.
I don't know what you're on about now.
What are you on
What
about?
are you on about, Johnny?
The Jim Sterling
Yeah,
thing.
it was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've just went and looked. I mean, I don't watch it.
I remember seeing it on something. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I don't know. I think we talked about the why it sucks. Gaming sucks now. It's because of the rating. That's what we started with.
Yeah, the ratings, different games. Greg saying the shit, and then I went, "Have you played it?" And he goes, "No."
No, because they wank.
oh,
But-
don't
No,
start.
I played it. And then
Because they wank.
they are shit, but I will refuse to play them. So gaming is therefore bad.
So anyway, we've got together on a Friday night and chatted shit for 2.5
Yeah.
hours
Well, we ne-
instead of
the-
playing a game.
Yeah, but we never would have played the game in the first place, so we haven't lost anything. This is what you don't understand. The game was never happening. The stream did. We should just stream everything we do, and then we can play games.
There are no games to play. Let's
Yeah,
say.
we're gonna do old shit fucking Halo 3 achievements now.
Why don't we just
Impossible.
pick a game and we all have to try it out.
You know what ends up with that, Danny? Because you take
No, I mean like a game that's on like Game Pass or whatever. We all download it.
Well, I know
We'll
a game that's
play
on
it
Game Pass we
and
can play.
drop
Gears
in.
Ultimate. Gears Ultimate.
I said,
PS5.
Yeah, you can pick Gears if you want, but
Gears.
you played that enough.
Gears
I'm saying
Ultimate,
something
like.
brand new.
I
That
Sea of Thieves would be fun, but no.
yeah, I do Sea of Thieves. I'll say like Monster Hunter.
Second account,
James can say
I'd
whatever,
have to
and
do
then there
Sea of
you go.
Thieves before Jammers loses his gold because I need to play on my decent TV. Otherwise, I have to swap my Xbox cables over and all that shit. It's just-
Oh, fucking that's an effort.
It is an effort because the fucking cable's not long enough. I have to get the extended HD cable, which is like the size of a fucking.
Why not just switch the Xboxes around?
God, no.
It's the same thing.
I want to
Easy.
switch yet. No, because the Xbox is plugged into the hard drives. I have to unplug the hard drives and everything as well. It's not just that simple, is it?
Yeah, but you could just put one hard drive in the other Xbox.
Yes, you're just making it. You're just overcomplicating
It is-
everything.
You're saying
It's
it-
just to play,
You're
a piece of shit pirate game. I don't want to play
you're
this.
saying the cable doesn't reach. Just move the Xbox.
Just get a different cable.
No,
You know what I mean?
I don't
Because
want to play.
Any hard drive can fit into the Xbox.
Why do we have to play Sea of Thieves?
Because it's fun.
Why can't we play something that's actually good? Like I don't know, Mario
play-
Golf or something. Like,
Well, yeah, we could do that over 4 different locations.
yeah, you need to come back
Get it-
home.
get it
Stop
quick.
fucking around at uni.
Play the new one. You won't do that.
What the new one?
Online on the new one. Yeah, let's do it. It's all
I haven't
good.
got a Switch.
That's
I'm not
Go
what-
get
buying one. I'm spending 500 quid for playing Mario Golf, and I've got it at home.
Good. The new one, to be fair.
Yeah,
I'm
with
sure
that
it
one with
is,
the
but-
run in where you run into the
Yeah,
ball.
Looks ace that bit does. Well, the new Mario Tennis looks a bit shit, whereas the new Mario Golf,
Mario Golf is dead. It's
No,
so boring.
Not
No,
this new one, James. You haven't seen it.
The best thing at Mario Golf was last time we played, I won. So that's good.
yeah, but you know, who usually wins when we play Mario Party?
Me.
Not- No, you never win. You literally never win.
Hold on.
CPU
I
wins,
used to
that's why.
win, and then for some reason you turned on me.
Because everyone
And-
said you.
Yeah, hold on a minute. When it's 1 versus 3, I can't win. No, when you play fair, I
no,
win.
no, that's not true.
I won
Yeah.
the last time we played.
No,
No,
last time we played, my sister won because for some reason when my sister plays, everyone's like she's shit, which she is. She can't play the fucking game. She can't play the mini games. But because
we
it's
played
Mario
multiple
Party,
times, didn't we?
because it's Mario Party, and all you do is roll a fucking dice, and it's a fucking flute game. Everybody steals my fucking stars, beats the shit out of me, steals
No, I
my
usually get my
points.
stars
Yeah, but
stealing,
then
and it's just
While
stealing
we're
back.
all
That's
fighting
how I
amongst
go,
each
dude.
other, she just like a fucking tortoise in the air, and just fucking the tortoise wins the race because
I was,
we're all
I was playing as
fighting each other.
DK, right? And then I just moved like one square and I got the mystery star on the
Oh,
board.
that
and
one, I remember that one.
then
I think we've all won recently, but Greg, because we just don't let him anymore.
That's what I'm saying. You don't let me win if you played fair.
But your thing is, Greg, you had plenty of years to win when we were all kids. And then when we grew up with the hatred and resentment for losing all the time, we had to make you lose every game.
Yeah, but I don't lose every game. I still beat you at times.
Don't know about
The last time I won was on fucking Mario Party 3, wasn't it? On that fucking snow level. I'm sure I won that. That was a few years ago, but we only play it once a year. So,
that. Years ago, probably haven't played it in about 3 years.
well, that's only because the fucking there was no gathering last year for obvious reasons, and then before that, I think I was working. So, well, we couldn't do another day for some reason.
We'll have to play it one time.
Andrew's always going off somewhere.
That's a fucking game thing we should do, where it's fucking like a fucking Mario Party League where we have to play every fucking game.
Oh my god.
And fucking whoever's got the most points at the end out of across all the Mario Party, because we actually own all the Mario Party games between us, like all the main ones. We could do a fucking league. So it's like, okay, who got the most points in Mario Party 1? And then you total it up, and then it's like, okay, we're on to Mario Party 2. And then it's like by the end, it's like who's got the most, like how close would it be? Like who would be like you get into like Mario Party fucking 6, and it's like, would like Danny be like way in the lead, or would it be like dead close? Like hours later, and would anyone still care by the end?
it sounds like you'd play it twice and then you'd be so out of stamina and bored like by the third game.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it'd have to be some kind of like cash incentive to win or something. Like we have to sell a prize pool or something. We'd have
Get
to
all the games.
We all,
I mean, that's
we all,
£1,000.
we all put like 50 quid in, and then whoever gets to the end gets the fucking but whoever gets to the end.
No, instead, it's not whoever comes first. Whoever loses pays the Papa John's bill.
Box of
That's
squashies.
good. Yeah, loser
actually a
pays,
good one,
loser
yeah.
plays the Papa John's, so it's whoever's in 4. That's it. No, loser pays the Papa John's, but there's got to be some.
Fucking- You think
No.
I'd pay that even if I lost?
Well, if you lose, John, there's the rules, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I don't follow the rules.
You have the spirit of the game, aren't you?
Mm,
I ain't paying
How about
fucking 50 quid on
loser
Papa
pays
John's.
the meal, and the winner
Obviously-
chooses what
obviously-
we're eating.
Obviously, if you do something like that, we'd have to stream it.
be funny, but
Just stream through the old Dazzle.
this has gone on for an hour longer than
Mario Pizza Party.
We're done. We're done.
Yeah, you'd have to- the thing is, it's like Mario Party. It's like a day just to play one map. So
It's
Yeah.
not. It's like
Well,
90 minutes.
shortest turns or whatever.
what's this about Chris Lee's pillow? Chris Lee pillow. Fucking hell.
Oh
Right. So are we doing Halo tonight or not?
No.
Give it a try.
How
No.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't care. I've got all the achievements in Halo 3. You're the one that wants them.
Yeah, I want to get mine.
How is it possible to do tonight? What do you mean? I have one Xbox. I don't have my second Xbox.
I mean, we can see if we can find a match with just like 4 of
I
us.
won't be doing it tonight.
So that's gonna work.
No. Another time.
Yeah, I don't even want to try it because it's impossible. But
Well,
I will attempt it.
We can
I'm
get
sure I attempted it with somebody else and it just never found me in a match. Like,
Let's see if I can actually do it because it's dodgy. It might be like you need Xbox Live Gold. to
Oh
fly
yeah.
forward.
No, because you didn't. You were able to play Reach, weren't you?
How did we get
Yeah.
around that? We found a way to get around it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we did.
I'm not sure how it works in Alien 3.
Well, in 3, it was you can play social if you've got silver. And if you
Yeah.
have gold, you can play ranked.
Oh, controversial. Halo 3 was free to play before anything.
I remember when you had to borrow the Ethernet cable off Greg while he wasn't in.
Friday nights with a king.
Yeah, getting custom games in Halo 3.
Oh, fucking 12-inch television. Old broken Xbox that sounded like it was taking off.
that was my Xbox one, dude. The fucking
Yeah.
white one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That had the best run out of all them fucking Xboxes. Fucking, that was the fucking freakiest thing ever. You fucking had to put a disc in, then turn it off at the wall, and then turn it on, and then it'd auto load the disc. But that was the only way you could play a disc. It wouldn't play it otherwise.
Well, I've just gone on Halo 3 and the servers are down. I can't even find a playlist.
Oh, they shut it down, Rocky. Too late.
No, they haven't. They said it's shutting down.
No.
Well, I'm on Matchmaker. It says information could not be retrieved from Halo 3 server.
That's Netto internet though.
Yeah, that's Netta. that's Shell Garage.
It's not it's the servers.
Heron food
It's
internet.
got all my my stats and stuff.
Well, they said they weren't going to turn it off yet.
Yeah, but maybe because no one's on it, it's just dead. I don't know.
Oh well. Anyway,
Done.
yeah, we'll go off
Yeah.
Okay,
end it.
so Battlefield then.
No.
if we can do Halo.
When are we doing the Mortal Kombat marathon? 500 games with David Jason.
Never.
We get through all the episodes of Frost by the time we're done.
You got to drug me for something like that. I've got to be sitting there comatose.
Yeah, well, there's an easy way of doing it. I'll just win all my games first, and then. And if you don't want to carry on, then
Well, yeah, but that means you're doing it yourself. Like, I'm not doing it.
no, because you're still helping with your inputs to
No, but I won't be. That's what I'm
hard
saying.
work.
I will not
You
input.
can't, you,
That's what we did on Gears 1.
you can't do
Yeah.
two fucking
I'm not
controllers.
doing it for you. You know, if I'm
No,
doing
yeah, you're helping, but you're still getting 200
Well,
games.
but I'm not willing to do it.
But you're getting 200 online games. So you're
Honestly,
still getting
just
achieved.
pay some child soldier. Get him in. Get some.
Well, you might not like Frost. I've got this. I've got to keep my morale up as well. You know, it's not. It's going to be a slog. It's not like.
It's going to. You don't need to tell me. It was a slog doing 50.
And then you're like, oh, do the fatalities as well. And I'm like, oh, hang on a minute.
Right, let's go off. We've been
Yeah,
saying,
I'm done. I need a snack.
yeah.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. We never chat, so it's like, might as well
We'll
fucking
do
get
one
on.
again sometime, but probably not in April because again, a lot of work to do.
Or whatever. We need to boost some of these shit games.
Oh,
That are coming down.
Yeah.
play some Valorant. That's what we'll do. Some hype.
Battlefield. We've all got Battlefield. We should do Battlefield. We've all got it.
We've got
I
Halo.
want to do that crap.
Yes, but Halo is single player.
Mm,
It's Lone Wolves or Rumble Pit or whatever. It's not multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Ending the stream. See you later. Thanks everyone that turned up. Thanks again for subscribing, and we'll see you soon with more amazing
Goodbye.
videos.
see ya.